Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Dope King, welcome to Dope King Divinity. This is a channel where we're doing two of the messages, channel messages, carpool, and all that shit. Good evening. One's evening's going, one meme is going fucking fantastic. If y'all niggas had a birthday, who get the coincidence? I feel like I did. Got to have eyes. Anybody short y'all, just a job, nigga. We get this shit done every day, every time. You know what time it is, all that. Hope you get my God, stay straight like that. If y'all niggas didn't have the word day, I hope you got some man, child, done of any sort. Got some kind up here, connected to yourself, and which good. Connect to your children if you have any, that's very important. Just something productive with your time. Got some rest if you need this shit like that. I just learned something new. That's a goal every day. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, joining Team Dope. These messages fucking resonate. Would you please hit the like button on this live as a drama nigga? Please hit the like button on this video. You catch it after live and shit like that. If your comment disappears after the live uploads, most likely because somebody reported your shit, bro. Somebody random liking your comment or whatever the fuck in for whatever reason, sending it in your bag of the bad materials. Not for my day. We got fake ass witches, warlocks on the shit, throwing the fuck out of spell for nothing. Niggas will keep going back. It always does. Well, the show says treasures on shit, playing on people shit, blocking people shit. Irrelevant as fuck today and gotta test some shit to get relevance, right? Well, they're going to prison for being irrelevant. The fuck? Show them every day, tell them every day. They don't give a fuck, neither do we. That's what's up, my niggas. Subscribe if you haven't. We're dope in the bit. You already know my music channel. Look at the description if y'all niggas like music or you get the community tab from the this. I don't think all you support the channel. Genuinely like the music, band, my shit, all the good shit I got me coming soon. That's just what it is. Personals are not open. I'm gonna try not to make this shit long, bro. They can touch it. I don't give a fuck. This is about to be going, cuz. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Archangels, regular angels, Spirit, God, for keeping the color of the protector, keeping us on the right path, moving forward in the correct direction, keeping the mind square, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare data to receive every day, giving us the bigger picture to see as well, the clarification, keep moving on top of that. Thank you for the healing energy. Please send out healing energy to those my squad needed, my kids and team, especially in the rest of the collective dozen family. Please send back on negative energy. That is for me, my team, the kids, especially in the rest of the collective dozen family. Please bring the right people to my channel. Need to be in here. Get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Please drop me clear, precise messages during this read to deliver to the squad so they can live with clarity until they see me again. Please allow a clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you, the guys, the system on the movement forward as well as whatever clarification they came before. Please allow me to deliver on mine with that. Please release my team from any loss of any kind. Please keep everyone protected in the dream state this evening. Especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this over and minister. Let's fucking do it. Get the fuck out my sacral, please. The fuck? I would appreciate it, bitch. Like, seriously, get out my sacral. Oh yeah, I forgot where y'all stand in the shit. Get your fake No, never mind. Y'all go get smart, bro, because you're not about to cut my content. Fuck, you're not about to rise that shit. Or I could just say peace out. It ain't gonna change what's about to happen to y'all. Can we get real with ourselves or not in this bitch? Get rid of this bitch. The fuck? What the fuck? Ah, boy. They could literally cut this and take this bitch because they gotta go. Like that's what the message is. So never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all do what y'all do or what y'all plan to do, as a matter of fact. Like I just kind of forgot what I have here. So let's do this shit. My bad, little bitch niggas. Y'all can cut the shit, bitch. You can sit it at two people in this bitch. For all I give a fuck, the fuck nigga. Anyway, team, bro. For the team that catches the read, if this bitch don't cut the content and shit, this what we have before we motherfucking before the cards were shuffling and shit like that. I made this shit very brief. I ain't gonna keep it on long, not tonight. So, I mean, people understand how long this has been going on and shit like that. A lot of people are shocked because you damn sure about to be rich. But I have to like bring it to the forefront with this shit because the keyboard warrior, bro. The fuck ain't got to be no Pisces in your situation, bro. I warned this dumbass fucking nigga. Right? Go to the kids, get biscuit off the shit, the family leave, bro. They done let this nigga probably take the shit or do whatever. He probably bugged up when niggas went to work. This shit coming to an end off of that shit alone. I tried to let them know. The fuck, these niggas are clowns, clown-tastic, bro. They about to scrape this content. Oh, Clown 101. That's the newer shit. But you just draw all the attention. Anything that came from your side as far as your downloads and shit, they keep drawing attention to where it came from and shit. Basically, they're starting to realize how long they've been doing this or how long you've been doing what you do, how long you've been going through this whole situation and not getting paid for your fucking content. Which means you are about to be rich as fuck. Like, you've been alone this whole damn time, period. Alone. You've been living alone, etc. Da da da. This nigga been lying around your life and it's about to stop. You're the creator of all the content. It does not matter. Nobody keeps saying they're doing that though. But just like if you had to catch people, because this is a big ass little retarded plot where they just surrounded you. Yeah, bro. What the fuck about the bitch ass nigga on the fucking short clown ass nigga got his toes out on the shit? You have a tag with your toes out, little pussy ass dummy. Like that's just a whole damn shit. Instead of waiting for the bitch to touch the shit, stop hiding behind that bitch. Do it. Y'all up to touch it, y'all show it every time. Stop taking shit, stop flipping shit, bro. Step out so something can happen. What you trying to dog his bitch ass? Not trying to be funny. But people know that. If it's something similar to your side, these people are pussy. Don't show y'all faces to be the ones in the shadow the whole damn time. Y'all think y'all running this again. Moving like that. But that's what they did. Done. They finished. They can't be there and they have to leave. The fuck? That's it. Bitch ass nigga, go ahead and buck up again, bro. What the hell? But since whatever they tried to provoke in today's energy or whatever they tried to say, because it doesn't matter, you don't see they irrelevant ass sides, but they thought that was to their advantage. It don't matter, bro. They gotta do it. They gotta do something. They gotta do what you trying to do, nigga. What the fuck? Like, what about the binding, motherfucker? Okay then. No, they're touching shit. Pussies. They're behind the scenes, literally just attacking you with magic the entire time. They surrounded you. They lied around your life and tried to stay as long as they could to try magic, nigga. These are conflict spells and chaos magic and shit. They've been doing that for the fucking longest. In your realm, though. Especially if you read for the public. Then they go on, they try to act like they the biggest people on fucking earth. They're fucking bitches. And 9 times out of 10, especially if you read for the public, they don't be showing their faces because they're pussies. Plus the whole thing about the law wise in general. They in the past, they did get a little bit of sleep at first. They had a little bit of rational thought at first. So they're moving a little smarter until yeah, they ain't have to go this far to end their lives like this. But anyway, they keep a worry motherfuckers out bad. They don't about to keep hearing go to your kids and then they'll put Biscuit Mom to the forefront of Biscuit is not up there. So that's kind of like that. People are looking directly at you want to call it biscuit. They could be proximity wise. It depends, like how your if it's your home sector or your apartment complex. A situation like this, the bitch is up there. We all know this. Everybody know that, and I'm not supposed to know that, but they keep being retarded, trying to provoke somebody by touching their shit. This is not a game. Just sitting here doing that. It's a fake cop ass time energy. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Bitch made ass. And then they go hide behind other frauds, the one that touch it. How about the frauds that they touch it for? Nobody gives a fuck. Sorry. And niggas, these people are pussies. Bitch made ass niggas. You're not getting paid for your content. But somebody lied about they forged your signature, bro. Obviously, why the fuck do they keep touching the shit? And then Biscuit most likely did forge your signature. But the bigger person here who probably did it though. And then what's the name can't write you or some shit. Why they've been lying like they've been doing some shit. Like basically what's happening here and why this situation is fucked is because the people in the job vicinity, bro, you get them a little bit of energy of anything, and then dumbass hippo pops out of fucking nowhere like need a team, and niggas know that they don't know fucking you. They don't know you. If Mr. Miss Warner doing some shit like that, you don't know them, nigga. That's what the biggest message is. If I were given the energetic watch, that's why they fucking done. Cause this idiot is a psycho. They're stalking ass fucking right. Get out my sacral, bitch. What the fuck? What you about to do? What are you about to do? Stop doing that and do what you about to do so you can get locked the fuck up. Old ass. Get the fuck out of here. Clown ass bitch. Motherfucker's a straight clown. It's like doing magic, bro. Get out my energy, bro. Stop playing around, bro. This Miss One does the absolute most more than these goddamn people because they're old as fuck. They could have trained Biscuit, bitch. They could have trained Long Nose. They could have been training these fucking weird ass people with magic that don't work, and they all still have some weird ass ego about magic they know not working to keep trying to do that shit. But yep, that's what they're doing right now. Thinking that it's a game. They're trying to provoke by doing spells and yeah, that shit. That's what Miss Warning. Dumb as a fuck. And go hide behind all these fucking frauds. What's being brought to the forefront is the last two losses that you took due to these people because you were never getting paid for your content. You're not supposed to be in those type of positions, bro. Of course, there's nothing to say about you being at the job you were at the time. Probably the first job that you got or were at coming to where you live currently, like the state or the wherever that is from leaving around your family. That's where you're at. They sent Biscuit. With them glams did not work. You were there for at least like some of you like 2 years maybe or around there. They sent on number two, who gave the fake evidence. Accomplished absolutely nothing. You don't have no message with this motherfucker whatsoever. So in your face, no matter what they doing on their side, my nigga, bro, in your face, while you know they do the fuck out of magic, bro, they would have to kind of come out and you could call it a right position in your face, bro. They're a little fucking retard that you came across at a job before you left way back when they were sent to it. Okay, then that's all it is. They shouldn't be in your home sector, bitch, nor should law number fucking one. Who keeps touching your shit, by the way. They want me to speak on that. Spirit wants me to speak on it, I guess. Um, Go to your history tab or your U tab. Basically, you have to do it if you're in here as a in this live, bro. You may have to wait to the end. But if you're catching this as a video, just go to your U tab, bro. So fuck, you're gonna see my shit in your history. Click off my video, and if you got like 5 minutes of your time, not even that long, nigga, you just go see it because they have to do it to stop it from growing. You go see the like dislike shit when you pop back up on my shit. But do that shit, get off my shit, click back on it. Boom. Get off it, click back on it. You're gonna see that shit. The likes rising and dropping and all the shit. That's them. That's all they sit there and do. Non-stop. But yep. You have to be rich, about to be rich. I know this old ass weirdo better stop doing that shit. Cause it's not helping you out. Why you about to go lose your mind on your side and you're not supposed to be on my shit? And why are you on my dick? Oh, weird bitch. So like, all right, that's helping you out. But no, Mr. Miss One is the sickest of them all. That old dumb fuck has like their peoples, no matter who the fuck that is, harassing the shit out of you, following you around and shit like that. Not just that, they're like putting shit in certain places like that's supposed to make you like pay attention to them or give a fuck about them. This motherfucker's relying on magic to the very end. So that's kind of like that. Now, if the people in that job vicinity lied about that motherfucker being gone from that shit though, because some of y'all that motherfucker just a psycho and got fired for being a psycho and trying to do whatever behind the scenes and shouldn't be on your nuts. That's why they got fired from the shit. So they got a grudge for being on nuts. Like, it's nothing to say with they fried ass. The fuck? I mean, like, come in actual fraud because the actual mission was born the most likely forged signature. Already got that in last read. That inquiry that they made, nigga, was there. Well, y'all ain't even really talk about shit, and they went and lied like they would be a manager or some shit with that other avenue of content you never made any money off of. But that's not the first time your signature was forged in regards to that, and they're going to fucking prison for that. It ain't no throw a bunch of fucking magic, bitch. How the fuck that's about to make you unfucking forge somebody's signature? How the fuck, like, you little dumb bitch? Bitch retarded. Nigga retarded. If it's a nigga in y'all situation, bro. Don't matter, but cabron is being put to the forefront here as well. Because I don't know why they would be coming out in a certain like reversion for what I'm seeing here, but that's because they think that shit a game and thought that it was. That motherfucker doesn't know you, and this is before the message itself is flipped. And they just show more on that because what they were trying to hide the fact that Long Nose number three, like this whole time they thought it was a game behind Long Nose number three, who is an open ass fraud, and they were planted at that job. Cabron, no, that's how you say bitch made in Spanish. That's the reason they got that name. Like, if you want to take attention to the channel while they're doing the most, like, I guess they're trying to get me in trouble with my channel. That doesn't matter. Nobody should be on the shit. And they're still touching it illegally in the law phase if they're doing that. But they're about to be out of here either way. But what I'm saying is, there's a reason for all the names. Not just coming at people, bro. This is how I remember niggas. Sorry, because I don't even remember. I don't give a fuck about these people, bitch. That's how it would be for you. You're the originator of the content. You've been living this shit. You're the chosen if it ain't content based. But my team, bro, this is our little shit. So you've been the one dropping all the content the whole time. No one has been getting blocked until you found out who it was and got over that shit. They ain't get over that shit because they about to go to prison for it. Nobody gives a fuck. It's just kind of like that, nigga. If you know that your content been getting blocked and stolen before you left around your family, or at least stolen for that matter, with Shotty from Macron, who's attached to the certificate or the Judas and the rest of the family, you left from around them, knowing that that motherfucker was taking the shit, that your family was involved in, that this would happen. Just regarding that shit. Well, you got a whole bunch of stack of fries on the current shit. It's the same shit. Who cares? Y'all care. Stop touching it. The bitch that's touching it about to be the fuck out of her with a gerbil ass. Like, but they care that irrelevant bitch. But yeah, this is pretty much like that. But when they get a fake evidence, like just the whole group in itself, like they're throwing the fuck out of magic. This is not happening law wise for none of these damn people. What the fuck don't y'all understand? So they're harassing you on the physical, hiding your platform into oblivion. Fuck, they're hiding your platform into oblivion. They're doing all this on the physical. These people are lying about doing shit with you in your physical life while the law, they done put the law on you, right? Okay, so they see you living your life. They see this bitch ass weirdo sitting in your home sector, not working, not doing shit. The fact that, nigga, the keyboard warrior does not work. So there's no flip, no shit. This pussy ass nigga do this bitch shit, hide behind biscuit and then say, oh, the team don't work. Bitch, you waited till niggas went to work. Bit like what the fuck? No responses for that. None of these people that goddamn they sent to like your jobs that's sitting in your home sector, nigga, bro. That was probably like the only job dating like since they've been living off your content that they even worked. The one that they were sent to in regards to you. No funny shit. Like no funny shit. Other than that, they had their little whatever the fuck and they started living off your fucking content, cousin. And that ain't about to keep happening, bro. It's too many fries doing this, too many families of people, and the fake cop got too many people involved. But the only people that get involved are dumbasses, nigga. So that's why, I mean, shit, a bunch of dumbasses with one motherfucker, bro, against one person. They're all harassing one person. Right now, team, they're using, and this was about to fuck them up. They're trying to create a scenario or recreate a scenario dating back when you were 18. Many of you, of course, you were growing up just like myself, bro. I was never really around my family at all. I had hella spent the time. People from my past know that shit to a T. Never around them, bro. My family was never really in my life. They've been doing this goddamn plot. The fuck? Shit like that. But 18 years old and shit like that. They could be using shit from any relationship person that you were with around that time. And if you were living with that person at that time, because you were doing you were a grown up. So if you were living with somebody, for myself, I was with somebody. She was 25 when I was 18, but that bitch is going to super prison because they were doing that super plot back then. But yeah, they could be using scenarios and shit like that from those scenarios, bro. You never like even in that case, me and her was like, I don't even want to go that damn deep, but you were never living with no fucking hippo. No, nigga, and then I'm about to use a whole bunch of people messages for fucking 18 years old, 19 years old. Bitch, y'all done lost y'all fucking minds. And the only way that these people will have access, how the hell your family even got access to that type of shit? That's why they're getting this is done. But the chances they're getting to just do the right thing or to care they ass to do whatever, no, they want to fucking make it more to what it is and shit like that. They go bag on you as a fucking teenager, bitch. Look at these niggas as super grown ups. The fuck? That's why they're done. It clarifies. 10 plus 8 is 18. 1, 8, 18. Y'all can fry it up all y'all fucking want, bitch. That is not going to help y'all. What type of shit is y'all on? Desperate ass, dumbass people, bro. And they just keep touching anything, bro. End of the day, you are the trophy. You are the prize. If it's anybody regarding romance, somebody is really realizing that shit. But I'll get y'all that little message. But yeah, the one that I'm trying to refrain from the love message right quick. But anyway, but nah. Okay, so why they thought they had the power in their hands to fire anybody? As far as you, they don't. As far as whatever position you just may hold in the shit, whatever the fuck, bro, you're just the best bet. That's it, bro. You go there, you do your shit and leave. Nigga, anybody try to hide behind ain't doing nothing but trying to do the plot in the shit. Like, they're not working down there as hard as you or whatever's going on with that. Why they make the plot to try to overwhelm you so that you can't do your content, while they throw the spells and shit and trying to distract you or have your mind, whatever the fuck. That's what I have to battle every night up here when I see y'all after work, etc. But so it's just kind of like that. Like one thing about it, two things for sure: that hippo nor any other idiot that is sitting in your hotel, especially like with you being original content, anybody that's sitting around you breaking bits off, especially reading for the public. There's too many of them. None of these niggas pay to live where you live. They're just in that bitch. None of these niggas can show that they paid to stay where you live. So why y'all flipping shit and still hiding behind the people? Yeah, because y'all some fucking retards. That's what. Like, that is stupid as hell. But that's just pretty much where that goes. Lumbers number 3 fucked everybody up. Because it just looked like they hit you into oblivion and got another one of fucking Abyss like peoples. It's like the agent them. No, they were already exposed. No, they just had that motherfucker there. Somehow they're in your home set and they're fucking attacking you too with the other two. That's straight like that. But all this rush to touch all your shit, bitch, that's the reason why. Nobody got time for that. Nobody about to keep trying to provoke somebody in their fucking realm out of irrelevance like shit. That's what people understand, Tina. They've been doing this the whole time. That's why people can go as far back as they need to on your shit and see you clowning the fuck out of people the whole time. That's it. They're just the people that was in the shadows that got, I don't know what the fuck they got to move to your home set other than the magic, but for some of y'all situations, you could just leave it surface wise. Like, why the fuck did they do all that? Because they were desperate. So, what? This is how they got foundations and shit. But the law is looking at this shit. You still have not gotten paid for no content, nigga. If you got paid, it was from a job. It's not 4:16 p.m., bro. It's 2:12 a.m. Weak ass fucking shut up, bro. What type of shit is y'all on? Anyways, bro, they're done. But yeah, this in this position for where it's at, the shit would be to the people on the right because they be trying to use people with the same like signs and etc. to trick to tell shit. It don't matter. As long as you resonate with the energy, of course my team know this, but even crosswise, you may resonate with some of this shit, nigga. If you resonate with the energy, you should know what the fuck it is and not as deep as a sign. That's why you don't hear me saying no twin flame shit up here. You don't see me saying that or using certain terminology. I understand it's confusing. And that's why I get a reference I do. But regardless, go to your fucking kids and hear that shit a million times, cause that shit ain't helping them. But like I said, neither one of these people, as far as Biscuit or the keyboard warrior and the rest of their people, they have nothing to say. You never spoken to the keyboard warrior day in your life. So this motherfucker definitely lied about that though. Right. So exactly, and that's what they keep showing. They just around the joint trying to paint a narrative around they fucking fake clout beef off of somebody who ain't getting seen. That was in the past when you were getting seen a little bit. But nah, I was just not getting paid for the content, bro. Them last two losses are at the forefront, nigga. Like they just be fucking sending these people there, coop up in your shit, and just follow you around and fuck up your life. Like nobody fucks with that on the surface, and they don't have a reason to even have that type of heat towards you is because they try to get sent in with a plot. If you would do this a whole bunch of bitches, bro, a whole bunch of groupie, weird ass spell we're doing bitches that grouped up together like little bitches. Like to do this little shit, that is literally what it is. Great for them. Fuck. All these goddamn people, nigga. Anyway, like they just in there, they can't use like even the ones from 5 years ago. Like I'm talking like message all that shit from Abyss. Like they already tried that with the hippo. So now they going even further and the hippo's not leaving because they want to be dumb as a bitch. It's like, hell to the nah. Y'all have to go. Where my flame at, bitch? My bad team. Hold on. What the fuck? Where's that? Urgh. My bad, squad. Hold on. I just had that motherfucker. All right. Oh shit. But yeah. And it's not 4 p.m. like I just said, bro. Cause they, if you go show that you be on the bitch, then that's just where y'all fucked up. Period. Like to be there to say that, like, oh no, like, bro, y'all got to be delusional. Y'all lost your fucking minds. Like they want people to hear what they want them to hear, but not understand. Like what the fuck? They should have said. They never should have said nothing about that core shit either. I'm talking about like making rule changes at the jobs and shit like that. These niggas is retarded. I don't know. It's like never said something about a like disconnect or like no connect. Wait, I mean you don't have no connections with goddamn like this like dumbass. Fuck the agent, my nigga, bro. You don't know them. That could have been the one as far as like that's been hitting you up like through email shit like that. Because somebody I think that was probably big law wise when they had to lie about a severing a tie that was never there, bro. Somebody had emailed me that's been emailing me for fucking years off that same fucking weird ass fake email, um, paragraphs just saying dumb shit that I never responded to. But in recent time, at least like a month ago, somebody like that same shit hit me up and was like, "Oh, fingers, I'm cutting the cords, I'm releasing you, I'm doing this and that," and what the fuck? Sorry, because obviously nothing changed, right? But they know the law would know who sent it, and if it was the agent, it is what it is. They're done. Also, that shit. What I was speaking on, dumbass still fucking typing off of fake accounts and shit like that, like on videos. After they block the fuck out of it, probably illustrated. No, they go on old videos or some shit. Excuse me, and they be saying dumb shit on my shit, like just being retarded as fuck. Like they would like that's something to respond to on your side. Like you ain't do that shit like a fucking sicko. Like what the fuck, idiots, bro. But yeah, they shouldn't have said nothing as far as the keyboard warrior because it brought attention. Like when I flipped the message, go do that, but to the agent, they've been taking the same shit the whole fucking time, and they sitting over there with the fucking hippo. While they've been on their tirade recently, like the keyboard warrior, if you notice, like at least in your energy for that matter, bro, they kind of fell back a little bit because the holidays, like them and Biscuit been in hot water. I don't know why Biscuit's so damn bold, but yeah, that. So that motherfucker was setting the hell up. But then they've been letting the hippo do the fucking most with the people. Proximity wise, it could definitely be to the left. The agent done butt back up. They don't let the narrative flip motherfucker talk. The one that the fake evidence was given for, they're going back to like they're done. The fuck? But people are realizing what they do with that. Get sloth. Come on, bro. I gave you whoever the fuck Birkenstocks is to you compassion today, and you wasted it, dumbass bitch. Like the fuck. You never ever talk to the hippo a day in your life, my nigga. Of course, if they are trying to hit you, you're not gonna respond. Write this shit, bitch. You're not gonna get a response. Go ahead, do it again. Yo, ugly ass. The fuck? Right there, 100 times or more. By now, yeah, most likely. But you're probably not getting them by now. You done muted whatever the fuck it dialed out. That's always how that fucking hippo moved. The fuck? Before they moved to your home center with no response, bitch. What the fuck? Weird ass motherfucker, they're dying. People know you don't know them, so it's no point in Birkenstocks fucking going so far to act like they would know you through to try to justify this motherfucker not knowing you. That's the problem with the people in the vicinity. But the connections, that's what I mean. It's a definitely as far as Cabron, like they would be of your gender most likely, but it could be anything. The long story short of that is someone that you probably work with currently or da 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 that is directly attached to Abyss Life and all them. No matter how they're attached to Lono number three, that is just that. You get what I'm saying? Because they keep trying to flip shit regarding like how they plant people at the jobs or send people to them and do with Lono number three. They literally planted them there and then they set up you going to that shit. So all that shit is already figured out. So why is Lono's number two trying to act innocent when they've been hiding behind Lono's number three? And none of them should be in your home center. None of them are leaving. They haven't left. Like they think shit a game. These niggas is hiding the fact that they haven't left. Like, are they trying to hide the fact that these niggas have not left? So they hit you into oblivion, they're harassing your physical life, but they're trying to act like they left your home sector, bro. All right then. But They're about to be gone then. But if that's missing Miss Warning, bro, if they never left the fucking job or vicinity in general and they just like, let's say if it's a job, they on a different shift and leave before you come. If that's the case, why are you doing sex magic with your fucking old ass? Like y'all just can't hear to save y'all fucking lives, bro. Good for you, bitch. Like, what the fuck? But nah, they just to oblivion. That's why they keep harassing you and doing all this shit. They've been the only aggressors in the situation. They know hide you into oblivion, and then they harass you, touch all your shit, and then keep trying to make. That's like trying to provoke, like yeah, gaslighting. That's what they try to do in the job vicinity by saying stupid shit, but you laugh at them, bro. You've been laughing at them the whole time, including the actual missing this morning. No response was at all. The last time that you seen them, I mean, not even seen them. The last time they popped up at the shit was the very last time. That was their last chance. That was it. Not to do anything, no. That was their last. I'm talking about with the fake cops in them. That was it. There's nothing else to say. Because just like any other idiot before them, it was definitely big law wise, but somehow big public wise, where you didn't see them. So there was no buy to say if they're lying about that. They would be using that in regards to the last time you actually did see them when they were supposed to be leaving the damn job vicinity. You wouldn't even know that they were supposed to be leaving it, quote unquote. I'm talking about like for good. You weren't even supposed to be knowing that. But they went out their way to get your attention and shit like that. But a month or more passes and then they pop up at the shit, probably lying on their side, doing the most on their side. Did that, there was nothing to say. So what the fuck yeah, that's why they're harassing you like this now. That's why they're doing all this shit now. Oh, weirdo. Don't even fucking know you. The fuck wrong with these niggas? But yeah, this was warning, bro. I don't know what to say about that sick fuck, bro. They definitely, I don't know what to say. Sorry. That shit crazy. They not about to send that motherfucker to rush in to try to pull a trick out they had in no type of way. Not trying to be funny, bro. Where the fuck the money at? People are definitely questioning them on that, period. Like, that's where they have to go down to. They can't have about nobody at a job. None of the people that ain't like from your bad job, they shouldn't know nobody in your home sector at all. So there's no like that shit wouldn't make any sense. But even from that span of time, they could be using a homie or home girl from when you were like 18 years old. You probably would know exactly who that is. They're a fucking clown. Sorry. What the fuck? They're a clown. From that last job of I mean, not even the last one, but I'm talking about the last loss that you took where the player energy was at, where you met them. And they orchestrated that shit when the bitch like got quarter 4K. Or if it wasn't like that on your side, they just exposed us how big. That's why that last was taken. Now, what the fuck was I about to say with that? Oh, that homie or homegirl from when you were like 18 ain't from that time, but they sent somebody to that job, probably their baby mother or baby father, to that job at the time where you know that person and shit like that from history, from way back. You knew that person from way back. Why the fuck would the group know them? Why the fuck would they be using them or talking to them? That is one. Nor this motherfucker. Because you only had seen that motherfucker. You haven't seen this motherfucker since probably you were 18 years old or somewhere around there. I'm talking about the homie and homegirl though. Right? So what the fuck? And regarding that situation, if you can recollect, I'll try to give you reference with that. If you did come across a baby mother, baby father, it was just like that. And then I guess it was supposed to be on their side like they were trying to start some shit with you. But oh well, nothing happened. And if they try to use this motherfucking current time, there's nothing to say. So that's that. I don't even know what to say about that pussy. But other than that, it would be them being the same time, most likely as the keyboard warrior and the hippo. If it's going that damn deep for you, they shit. Yeah. Doing too much with this fucking energy shit, you and a bunch of dark retards. But that friend, of course, or that homie or home girl would have been coming on up right there. But yeah, they got to pull the trick out their hat. Because if they send that motherfucker, you're still not going to respond, most likely. Right. You probably won't respond if they send, and yeah, that. I'm talking about like for your family or any of these people. Like, how would your family even know this motherfucker? It's like I'm saying, bro, like hell to the nah. That's just showing the like the legit detachment from your family your whole life for a reason. Anybody from your past that came across you probably told them why you didn't fuck your family and da 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 da. Regardless of what you know about the situation currently or even way before. Talking about as a teenager, your family always did you dirty and they had plots to do that. It was cycles in your life. So that's pretty much like that. Yeah. They already tried too many times to get you fired from the shit, like the current one, and they don't have the power in their hand to do anything, especially after they flipped it off. So that's kind of like that. You shouldn't be working, bro, and you're obviously not getting paid for your content. Nobody that's on about doing shit for you pays to even stay in your shit to do that shit. Like that is one nigga, and of course, missing this warning is another reason why you're not getting paid for your content. I think they touched the shit too, and that's great. That's great. Go ahead and write it, ugly. You fucking bitch. You ain't gonna get a response. Like would have been wrote you by now. They would have been did some shit by now. As far as the missing Miss Wonder who act like they're about to do some shit, but it's not about acting like that, bro. They are irrelevant as fuck. You're actually like they've been at the whole damn time, but they've been gone from the vicinity. You ain't even seen this motherfucker. Fuck that spell work, you fucking weirdo. You don't know this motherfucker. Like they let hella time pass. Now you really, really, really don't know this motherfucker. They're not coming in to do fucking shit. Except get locked the hell up. They didn't want light shown on goddamn what they were doing with the mayor motherfucker and the keyboard warrior and all of them. Great. And that'll put Birkenstocks to the forefront. They don't have to be a Python. I'm pretty sure for this situation, they just may not be. But they use that motherfucker too much. It's too much with that person. But yeah, like it would be for most of the people, they would have to have known you would have originated content the entire time. Even the motherfuckers that's lying, sitting around you, you're just the originator of your content. The moment they show they're on your shit, there is no disputing you being the creator of the fucking content. There's nothing to say. It never was, especially on your side. Yep. And they've been giving chances to the fake cop regarding all them niggas scooped up, roast the fuck up, though. Imagine with that fucking big ass dog over there, including the damn hippo who keep trying to pop out of nowhere, lying like you know this motherfucker. Let alone dealt with him, let alone anything. This clown 101, bitch. You always gotta touch some shit. And then they be talking down in your pockets, but can't hide the fact they're living off of you though. But then they keep talking on your pockets while they're fucking up your physical. They know everybody knows what's going on, bro. They're not about to keep getting a chance to do the shit. That's it. Behind the scenes, fucking sending other people to do all this. That's why the fake cop and etc. So, but yeah, every time you go back to the past, as far as what these people do with the cycles, or wait till you go to work to fucking buck up and do shit, bro. They're forcing people to literally like go back. You can go back on my channel as far as you fucking need to. Most of the time, especially like beforehand and shit, when I first started going live and shit, I was booping the fuck out of niggas because I didn't have time for it. Literally, they just always been that in the shadows. No matter how big they made the situation, they just been that. But towards the recent time or whatever the case, bro, I just been letting them rock. Get the law. And when I went to the feds on there, like, fuck that shit. Go ahead and type that big dumbass shit. Go ahead and do it. So, yeah, ain't really too much to say there. Um, yeah, the fuck. You should have never had to work. You should have been rich, basically. But let's flip it real quick. Oh, no, 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 no. My bad. Speak on this little fucking message here. I don't got nobody specifically like to say, except team. The person that know that they're probably like me and the team are da da da. All right, so why they were getting tricked in some type of way, bro. They ain't got no response for this either, because it's gonna go one or two ways here. Either it is Mr. Miss Black from the sewer pass, that's childhood, boom. Y'all have history there, so boom, boom. They've been giving the power away the whole time and shit like that. Um, they could have a child or children by now, but y'all were kids, so there we go. There's another person who you've never spoken to before, though. That is that. You never like connected to you, yeah, that they didn't want light shown on somebody that they've been trying to trick in regards to that, though. They may have a child, maybe children. No response for that. The third person that I see here is like I can't really tell you who it is, right? And that's the beauty of it. The third person I'm speaking on here, just like most of you would definitely live alone. They live alone, so they would know some of whatever. I can't really give out too much of how super deep it is on their side because this phone about to die. You know what I mean? But take it as you may. The person or people would know who they are though, and I feel like I'm good with that. So write the shit. Oh shit! If it is somebody though from any type of past, bro, at the time they didn't like reciprocate or some shit like that. They wanted you to chase them, and you didn't. So hurry up. You know what I mean? It could be going any way that it needs to. I'm just gonna leave it general like that though, bro. Y'all see them touching this shit. I ain't got time. There's no need for nobody to watch this shit. I'm talking about romance. Well, I just hit the damn team. Like, why you wait? Um, they need to stop saying that before they're out back though. I'm talking about like the fake cop knows they have to dip, and with the flip message go speak just straight on that, because just for this specific situation, I'm gonna get it to you straight like this, bro. When I went and paid that shit the last recent time, I don't know why they got so pissed. It's because I was clowning them in their face and I laughed and shit like that, blah blah blah. Cause they are legit just trying to lie around my life on a daily basis and shit like that. So I went there to the camera and clowned them, and the ball nigga got too bold with the shit. The glass nigga already incriminated himself way too much line for these niggas, and they still got him sitting there. So that's nothing to say there. But yeah, it's like niggas went and paid that shit, so it's nothing to say. And when they're cornered because I have to sign my shit, I have to do a signature every time I go pay the shit. That motherfucker, and they cut the content out where I had to address them because he gave me a receipt as far as the glasses nigga without my signature on it if y'all were here for that read. But they cut all that content out of that read. This was like 2 days ago. That was the first read I did. I did 3 reads that day. To set, I could have just let it rock and got up there with y'all later on like I was telling y'all, but I had to run a whole 5 hour read. The fuck right after that on my day off, bitch, and then got off that. Seeing y'all later. 3 reads in one day. They blocked all of them, and the first one was cut because I went and paid my shit because they want to lie around somebody fucking like dummies. So that was just pretty much that. But the fake cop ended themselves with that. Like they legit showed that they were pissed off and shit. Good for y'all. And they're pissing the law off, paying all these people. Like they're trying to get people to write you. And if they are getting all these people to write you, no response. You're not responding. Nobody cares. It ain't no wait to see why they see you're not responding when they go on your shit to throw spells at you and shit. Like, what the fuck? And they got them there just doing that. So it is what it is. These niggas been irrelevant since fucking irrelevant was a word, bitch. Fuck here. It's pretty much like that. Any payment that you got, I'm talking about direct deposit, nigga. You just got direct deposit. It's like all you got. How the hell if you were fucking if they real life if you were signed for real or had a contractual whatever with someone who didn't forge a signature, you will be. Where's your money? That's all it said. Like what the fuck? That's why the family don't even come out present here, except regarding whatever inheritance or whatever the fuck they about to get locked up for never giving you, nigga. Because you're not supposed to be in this position that you're in currently at all. You never were. That's that. They can't fire you from shit because they ain't fire fucking what's her face. Like, Capadon, bro. Like I said, bro, just whatever excuse they try to make, they can't make the shit. If it's attendance wise, bro, you either don't call out period or you never have, or you appear when you're there on time all the time. You get the job, you do whatever you do, no matter what the fuck they throw at you, such and such, bro. There's nothing to say without firing other people. Too many people have been behind the scenes working with this group trying to do that shit. That's why they're in fear now. Because niggas about to leave anyway. They can't put no shit out of that. That's why they fucking tried to force the most when Miss Wonder was still there and niggas was about to leave, bitch. The fuck? That ain't never changed, bro. But now it's really, really about to happen, so it doesn't really matter. The people in that job vicinity are scared for you to leave it. So what the fuck? That is what it is though. But they can't hide the fact that they be pissed off. Oh shit. Damn, I tried to run it if I had time to reflip it, but I got y'all. Hold on. But yeah, London number 3 is fucking done. The magic don't work. They're scared. They know that, and so do Miss One. They know that shit don't work. They can't put no tricks out of their. They tried whatever scare tactics it was, bro, and they keep doing that dumbass shit, knowing that you're not gonna take it serious or whatever. But it's exposing the fuck out of them. Well, it's just like directly to you for you to know never to take them serious again. The fuck, or it's like the public seeing this shit, especially law. Why this is done. But if they kind know what to expect, they damn sure can't pull no tricks out of their hat, bro. They're up every time telling them to touch it. It wasn't requiring them to touch it. Like pretty much, they're fucking up all your shit. And that's what everybody's seeing from the past, let alone the law. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And then of course the fries, false foundations, bro. They're still trying to fry one after flipping shit. What? Anybody calling you fake with a false ass foundation off of eating off you is going to prison. Duh. And it's not like false foundation as far as like little meager terms. It's not, they do illegal shit to live their lives off of your shit every day. And they're just sitting there thinking they about to have money coming in, right? Doing that. Where the fuck is your money for one? And where the fuck? Why don't they understand this is why they about to get locked up? Because this is light being shown on that. Hella light being shown on it. Plus you holding back and da 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 da. That is that. And every time this was one that try the same little pussy ass cycle where apparently your free will does not matter to this spell work doing dumb old fuck. It's like, oh no, I'm holding back right now. If I come in and do, they're not doing shit. The motherfucker sits there and that retarded and then let the fries break off the bits off of their fake ass energy. And then this motherfucker could be talking doing the most. They didn't start doing the most behind the scenes, bitch. So that's that. Um, I don't know if they did have or they're going to try to have fucking Cabron write you as a last resort. It's not going to help them. You're not going to respond. If they've been using their messages though, because they definitely could have been doing that. Because yeah, they definitely could have been doing that, and they sat there and let them do that shit. Cabron, when the shit is flipped in the upright, just like I explained yesterday, Cabron is one of the people who didn't know until they knew about you nor the severity of the situation. Like both. You know how kind of a person you are, the fact that there was no need to even go through all that, etc. Plus, you're like really good at what you do no matter what you do. And you're not meaning nobody no harm. Where it goes to Abyss, like who probably lied to their family and shit like that. I mean, it was a plot, but it didn't have to go as deep as it went. Like the people lied, like the agent lied their ass off about certain shit. Abyss like definitely lied about certain shit. Biscuit lied about certain, just all this shit, bro. Is lies. People have heat towards you that they didn't even have to get themselves involved. That's why they didn't understand they got set up when they got involved. They didn't get set up from the start. They're watching them in her. I mean, they're watching her in their life right now, and I'm not about to keep being confusing spells. I'm just not. So yeah, just sitting there fucking. They're not about to get the chance to do this shit. My bad. Yep. Got on. Excuse me. The reason why it's going like that because of the connection to law number three, of course, and then the rest of the people in the home sector. While throughout the whole span of time, having all those number three doing whatever the fuck they're doing is bringing the whole plot to the forefront when you first got there and before you got there, and the plot to have all the people there and then get you to go there, which they openly communicated about probably in the law face. Is that whole shit up? Everything that they were doing in that shit up until this point. Carbone will never be in a happy energy. But I'm not even trying to be funny. But yeah, it's like frustrated and shit like that because they've been acting like they were to know you. These niggas don't know you at all, let alone like that. To just be, lying about connections to you and deep ass ties to eat off of you and shit. Yeah, when it comes down to it, these niggas cannot talk to you about the situation at all. They can't talk to you about the situation, what they're doing at all, including Natural Mission is one. They can't come to you and be like, yeah, I've been on your shit. My Judas is a fucking fraud, but I didn't tell you the whole time. My dumb ass been fucking harassed. You like, what the fuck? Nobody cares what the fuck. Man, shit like that. But yeah, they expect them to stop touching the damn shit. They're scared to stop touching your shit. They're doing to the super oblivion and they're still scared to stop touching your shit. But this was inevitable to happen. Pretty much. All of it was. And that's the reason why they so pissed, because they keep trying to get people to fucking write you, bro. And of course, you're not about to fucking respond. When they flipped it, they're pissed off because they can't fight you from nothing. Behind the fact that when they flipped it, that's what Mr. Simmons wanted had to leave from the shit if they actually left from that shit. But if anything else, no, them niggas have to go. I'm talking about the niggas have to leave. The fuck, they're just not leaving. Okay, well, shit. Like pack the shit and leave. Nah, they're just not doing that. But okay, well, the scare tactics though to try to do to you. That's where they can't put no tricks out of the hat, trying to flip the shit. But they have to go. It wasn't changing the energy of what has to happen. No, they just tried to force it on you beforehand. It's not happening. Thank you for doing that, dumbass. Who cares? The fuck? What the fuck? People has a video that don't see my lives with this bitch likes, dislikes, and this bitch manipulates the numbers and views in your face. That's what I be commenting on. Ain't nothing to say. The fake cop made them do that for nothing. That is stupid. Anyways, bro, they're done though. Why they gonna make it out in the open that they're yeah supposed to be locked up? Not only for like the whole plot itself, but fucking up your shit in current time. They're just waiting to fuck up your platform and break bits to live life and fucking. They're trying to fuck up your life, nigga, your physical life. You don't even know these people, and they're just sitting there. For the fake cop. Like they know you don't know these people, all the shit, so it's nothing to say. They ain't about to force no shit in there. Something randomly happened to you. So that's that. But yep, flipped everything and showed the lack of connection to the agent because flipping it brings the forefront, like I said, to the people who have been doing the most as far as the agent, the hippo, narrative flip motherfucker, Abyss Life, and all them on that other side. And they're just sitting there. Excuse me. Fuck no. Sorry. The fuck? And that was the main like frauded up little shit as far as those people with Mr. Miss Warning's fucking energy. That'd be goddamn the hippo specifically that we got. On the number three, did your grandma come back to life, bitch? Like just specifically that we got for that. But whatever, though. If it was a competition of any sort, where's your money though? Like, like they're the thing about it is that being highlighted for these weirdos is the fact that they're like all surrounding you and right next to you and all this other shit. That is kind of like that. Like they don't have to touch your shit, be bold as fuck, and do all this extra shit, bro. They need to just fucking leave if they're not going to actually come out and do whatever the fuck. Cause they're not about to keep. They can't sit there. The biggest thing I got when I shuffled the cards pair was that there's no more because people know it ain't no fake beefs. So them harassing you is just them harassing you and shit. They know they're trying to provoke you, but then this is what they've been doing the whole time. They move their family members in, they won't leave, and they're still doing that. They're adding more people to literally move like that. They're about to go to prison. It's ready about to happen. The fact that you have to go to work, bro, nobody has no response for that. Nigga, they flipped everything. This is years and years and years, bitch. Why are you going to work? It's like, and why are they using people from past jobs? Well, they tried to justify and lie where that's where the hippo came from. So where's your shit for years of this content, bro? It's about to get paid back. They're about to be going. The fake cop is already in fear. Nobody cares that they keep doing this dumb ass shit. The forefront, they know if the fuck if niggas get pissed, it's raps. They can't pull no tricks out of their hat if I actually were to get pissed, bro. It's like if I actually were, they're all fucked. What the hell? Cause who about to pop out of nowhere at fucking 3, 4 in the morning for that matter? Fucking what the ball nigga? Exactly. Y'all getting locked the hell up. The fake cop can do their job or fucking not. They been had to do it before they hit you into oblivion, nigga. They been had to do it before they flip shit, bro. The fuck? They gotta go. And they ain't flip some shit and all these niggas sit there, bro. If they did force anything else, bro, they're going to prison, bro. The fuck? So it didn't matter. Tell them that every day. And then they sit there throwing magic and hope for some shit. So good for them. But yeah, what is now? Somebody they're going to try to get somebody to write you. So that's kind of like that. And nah, just highlighting the fake cop. Matter of fact, because flipping shit would have gone whatever, bro. I don't know if I highlighted that last read or not, or the read before, but I know I highlighted it, or if I didn't speak on it, whatever. But nah, they just did not respond to the law. Like they're not responding back when the law hits them up to do whatever the fuck. Because but they would be flipping this, having these people try to write you or me for that matter, and no responses like always. So getting the same niggas that the dumbass has to lock up to do all that, but they're flipping shit and harassing niggas and looking retarded as fuck, breaking bits off of content and being stupid. This is ending anyway. Like I said, if I get pissed, they're fucking done. It doesn't matter. Fuck wrong with these niggas. They're like paying people to flip shit. Like getting like other people to try to flip shit regarding like the whole situation itself, bro. But they're done. Like trying to make it seem like law number 3 would be you. Like the fuck out of here. Cause they hit you into oblivion now with the most recent fry. So everybody else from the past who can't stop breaking bits off your content, by the way, still do that, right? But then law number 3 just like there's about to be you in the situation and they all about to go to prison because that is stupid as fuck. That is dumb as fuck. What the fuck? Because then when the actual Mr. Miss Warning is put to the surface in your life, you're not supposed to know that Mr. Miss Warning knows all these people, all this extra shit. In your life, bro, you coming to that job vicinity, just like when they sent the most recent person that you work with, or so to speak, to that job vicinity, that like they were cool with you and they just came off as whatever. Well, the first thing they did was talked about Mr. Miss Warning. That's the first thing they did, to which you had no response because you don't know them. Shit like that. They tried to lie and that like Mr. Miss Warning hadn't been there long. So they didn't know Mr. Miss Wonder before they got there yet. They been knew them, by the way. So that's that. But for them to say that for you is just big in the situation there because how the fuck do they talk to everybody in that shit still to this day if they had supposed to dipped? And why the fuck do they talk to these people in the home center at all? Exactly, because they're going to prison. So it's not a hard concept whatsoever. They're just retards. Not much that could run for Berkeys in the shit. It's just yeah, they did too much, basically. Whatever they did or tried to do, they ain't get the response that they wanted or some shit. Talking about Berkey's talking to fucking riddles and shit. They just didn't get the response they wanted. For myself, bro, I tried to nip it in the bud for him. Like the nigga kept doing shit at the top of the hour, so I let him know like, yo, bro, you know at the top of the hour you say some dumb shit every time at the top of the hour, bro. He said like what? Like the shit you just said just now. The fuck? Yeah, that. This nigga was also shit like, oh yeah, not now, 8 o'clock. Like, when they do the little super conflict shit and then 8 o'clock happened and then I went to him at 8:30 and was like, what was supposed to happen at 8 o'clock? He was like, oh, nothing. The nigga is retarded. The fuck? It ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to say. But he did way too much in that bitch because they keep trying to do the same ass shit and that shit. Like a camera ran back, it'll be whatever. But my prophecy gonna come true about that. They gonna have to get that motherfucker out of there sooner or later. He keeps fucking doing the most. He can't control himself. The nigga be screaming in that bitch. Like, supposed to be a supervisor. This nigga be screaming his ass off, saying he be cursing out the bitch, all that shit. The fuck? This nigga's a weirdo. He's about to get everybody locked the hell up with his dumb ass. So that's pretty much like that. But let's slide to. I don't keep y'all in here long at all, bro. I'm not about to eat confusion spells and they don't know what else to do and shit. Like the fuck they got a dip. It ain't no fucking. The moment that I feel any type of like y'all doing the most with sending all them niggas with them fucking whatever the fuck in they dashboards, because I don't be paying attention. I need y'all to understand that. Just for your old ass for that matter. I don't care. The fuck? What the fuck don't you understand about that, you fucking weirdo? I don't care. Stupid ass bitch. But that's just where it's at. So, but yeah, what's good, team? That's just what happened. Hey, Alyssa Boo, good evening. Hold the message self, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Cheryl, thank you for being first of my shit, boo. Hold the message self, thank you for being here. Retro Squad, I love you so much, bro. Get kids, give me tell them I love them, bro. They gotta block the shit because they are exposed like fucking. They can't stop lying, but then they gotta block it again. That's why they about to be the fuck out of here. Nobody really cares. If the law knows that the fake cop is literally like, 'cause this is what I get every time. Like I have to focus on that when I get the message, whether the phone is over there, bro, whether the phone is right next to me. I'm talking about like just how I be fucking picking up the shit. Nah, the dumbass literally turns their phone off because I guess the law calls them at a certain time. The motherfucker make sure they don't answer the shit and then try to force the apply. Okay, bro, what I don't have to let you force it, bitch, and I'm not gonna keep telling you that. That's all I got to say, bro. All I got to say. The moment I get pissed off, like I said, bitch, y'all are all fucked. So it may happen before, it may happen when I do. Oh, slide your kids, I'm so sorry. The nigga's crazy. That's good though. A Bogart is a creature that takes on the appearance of a thing a person fears most. Fortunately, they can be defeated by a simple spell. Ridiculous, bitch! Which will force the Bogart to turn into something the wizard finds amusing instead. What would your Bogart be? What force would you force it to turn into if you could cast a ridiculous spell? I feel like it's ridiculous to try to force some shit that y'all know y'all couldn't enforce for years and years and years. You don't get a person utmost peace of mind, and then y'all are showing a person how much lack thereof of peace of mind y'all have on every fucking level, bro, and expecting to force your will upon somebody. All right, bro. Who the fuck y'all about to send? Stop throwing the damn spells, bro. Exactly. The fuck out of here. Y'all are some fucking clowns. Ridiculous. This shit is retarded. Fortunately, you can just clown them the fuck out because while they making you windows on your platform, like they ain't the ones touching it, nigga, and forgot the fear, coward shit in that in the past, maybe, with you not understanding the force of like how deep it was of them blocking the shit and doing the shit. You might have felt some type of way about somebody saying some shit about the shit and not knowing what was going on or whatever the fuck. No, they get paid and they know exactly what's going on and they're fucking clowns. So when now's time, while you've been going through this plot for years, you just clown them back. You laugh with them at their own demise. Y'all hear that? Then you try it and then not what I do. Raid jokes, prison jokes, same shit. It's gonna be that. Till y'all get it through y'all weird ass heads. That's pretty much like that. But I didn't speak on the person though. From the vicinity though. That job. Not easy money, bro, that we've been picking up here. It was the other person. Involved or not, fuck, bro, because I do want to show y'all. But basically, it's them starting to realize like they waited too long if they had any fucking. Because that would have been the person. The only reference that I can give is when you first met them. They asked what your name was. They asked another person what your name was, but it was kind of in front of you. You heard it. Nobody can scrape or take that and shit. They do it and then to just give you more confirmation or that crosswalk that needed it. Other than that, though, you would probably assume that they're involved with the plot, so it wouldn't matter either way. They waited too long, knowing that they didn't have a hand in the shit, to play around with the shit. So that's just pretty much like that. I'm just gonna leave it there. They might try to get that person to do some shit, but that's what you would assume. That's why you didn't reciprocate in the last two times or whatever the fuck. That's how it came out because they thought it was a game. They played around. That they could have just did or whatever, said whatever. They could have been worried about their foundation, or it could be a child or children regarding them, but it ain't really much to say in regards to that. pretty much. Because when you didn't reciprocate it earlier, it's energy, or the other, like probably like it said the last 3 times, but it was highlighting like this most recent time, like this motherfucker comes and what were you expecting type shit, like this stuff like that, bro. I don't feel like it's that deep of a bad nature for them, but they definitely know the severity of the shit. So if they're not gonna come real and yeah, just stuff like that was no point. Other than that, then yeah, highlighted them being like visibly upset. You probably seen that shit, blah 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 blah, but it was nothing to say. Like shit like that. If they're gonna do it, then they're gonna do it like open heartedly, full heartedly, and do whatever. If that is to be the case, if not, then they're just gonna get questioned by the law, and they really don't have no justification. Because then appearing to you, glams, do. If they talk this group, they're fucked. So I'm gonna go any different way. I'm not about to keep being these weak ass computer spells. I'll tell you that. So. Oh shit. Pulling up raw with his mouse tonight. Shit like that, bro. We got belonging in the reverse at the bottom of the team. Aries cap, they bitches, bro. We're gonna keep it moving, bro. They shouldn't be in around, they shouldn't be in home center, bro. And they're not about to keep being in neither or. Why they do it all on the service? It's for a reason, great. Excuse me. Got to lead the agent. It's not about the service, bitch. They gotta go. Sorry. Of course, you wouldn't be attracted to no whole go digging ass weird ass people, right? You wouldn't be attracted to no fucking body that's fucking talking on your podcast the wrong way, but a lot about knowing you or even being with you to have anything. Fuck all that. But yeah, we already know what's up with the agent, bro. This shit ridiculous as fuck. Like hell to the nah. Lost your minds. Hire you a hoe because you don't want to fuck no weirdo. Because that's literally what it's coming out as. Because you don't want a weirdo, so you're a hoe. You're a fucked up nigga. You're this that. They need to leave you the fuck alone with they grown retarded asses, bitch. It's just who you are. And like they can't face the fact like flipping shit. They are the individuals. Like I said, like they can't face you at the end of the day with the shit that they talk about anyway, bro. Flipping all this shit, it doesn't matter. Like, nigga, these are the whole ass weirdos that be in relationships, all this other shit. Like, and be fucking around on people and doing all that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. These are the people that have like situations, all this other shit, and then want to fucking fuck with you and do shit like that. Fuck out of here. And they're followers. Now, at least they follow you while they flip the shit and show that they be on your shit. You never were on theirs, especially with the agent, but the married motherfucker, bro. Like, just not the only individual. No, like everybody's just talking about that big dumb fuck that don't know you. Following behind them, they ain't help them, bro. And if it's this period with like content wise or agent wise, if you want to take it with the First Avenue, shout out for my clone for that matter, bro. Okay, well it's still only one you, and that's where all the shit came from. Like, it's not about the service, it's all your shit. They can't face the fact they're corner for even talking down to your name, bitch. That is all. So keep saying some shit. They hide behind other hoes as far as fucking Mr. Miss Morning. They hide behind, yeah, that. They're a fucking hoe that you don't want. The fuck? Listen up, bitch. The fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, and then I'm just saying, like, people, like, I'm the one reading the shit, bro. It's not no somebody else try to read my shit. That I was saying that years ago. You can't do that. Like, what the fuck? You know what the topic is, bitch. If you were on your side, is whatever the fuck that you're asking spirit to give you. We clap from scratch, and it's based on what we're reading. It is no fucking this card came out. No, that mean that. First of all, bitch, how the hell are these? How the hell are they scraping content and doing that? Whatever though. Strong days for the squad. Pisces making their appearance. Cancer and Aquarius out this bitch. You seen the weird ass earth sign energy. Pisces dead bitch. Aries and Aquarius bitches. There's losers as you take it. Like these are all rumors. And like, what the fuck? Can't face that fact. You never been about a server. You don't want nobody that's on the server straight listening to some weird ass rumors. According about the fact that as far as like this shit ridiculous for any cross watchers, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? Like corner because they watch you, then go watch all these weirdos say some dumb shit, but they're not worried about you, but they want to come to you, right? So what the fuck? So like, well, nigga, you never fucked the agent and you never fucked Biscuit. The fuck? You flip the shit, the fake readers are still hiding behind Biscuit. But they're the only ones to see you, including Biscuit, who done obliterated themselves on their gerbil side. The agent is done though. When they corner that, as soon as they see my shit, that's why they hit it into oblivion when I unlisted that personal, nigga. I'm your 20. Yeah, when I unlisted that personal, just like I said, you don't read my shit for me, bitch. The bitch got the shit and literally said, I'm your 20 or some shit around that lines and tried to get the reading in regards to that dumb fuck in regards to me. where I caught that idiot and a whole bunch of other people for spell where you can go to that shit. It's now like it's probably 3 years ago now, so I would have to change the title of that to be sitting over that bitch and playing Venom. Got all these other weirdos and a whole bunch of them followed in, a whole bunch of fucking fries off my channel, nigga, followed in that ugly ass bitch footsteps there. You want to take it for the other platform? Okay, well, Shot from my clone was nothing to say there, so why any other fries that wanted to break bits off or take that shit? Why would it matter? Oh, they're trying to see if niggas gonna open reads back so you can get a fake. That's why they're doing this, because they're doing the same shit they do in the past. No. Anyways, hating ass, dumbass, retarded ass niggas, bro. They need to understand that, nigga, nobody's handing y'all content. You can get the fuck out of here. There ain't no damn love reach, so carry y'all fucking pussy asses. Like, y'all hear this great, bitch. There ain't no point to throw fucking shit out of spells, bitch. Don't forget. Y'all only wants to watch niggas, bro. To even spread the rumors. To lie, bitch. And they were doing that the whole damn time. They done made it so they're the only ones to watch you after years of exposure like shit and the lies being proven as lies. What the fuck? It's like, nah, people see, I like me in the shadows. Yeah, little dumbass, big nose bitch. Just be doing the most in the shadows. The fuck? That shit's sad. Like trying to flip everything out where you're taking too much love content. If it's anything else, you love what you do way too much, and that's at the forefront. You're just too nice. And what you do is like they don't understand. People don't forget how much they try to force in the damn past. They try to force everything they fucking say that's fake as fuck. Every time. That's every time in the past for years, nigga. Nobody cared. That's why this shit ridiculous as fuck. Get out of here. Like what the fuck? Nobody delusional but y'all. Nobody delusional except y'all that sit and wait to touch somebody's shit every time, nigga. Nigga, I have over 1,100 video. I mean, like, lives and videos on this shit, and I've been driving for years. Y'all been on this shit every time touching that shit. Y'all are delusional as fuck every single time. The fuck? Hell to the nah. Like they just don't understand, bro. They hit you in the more oblivion. Nothing different has happened with them flipping shit. They doing the same shit. And then they hide behind the fake readers and shit when they super exposed. Where the fake readers are fucking finished off from Biscuit alone. From that shit alone, bro. No fake readers about to lie about no motherfuckers. Fuck this, just blocking your shit into oblivion, nigga. Nobody have to like see you creating the shit that they block. Like if you streaming shit to see your platform and know that that shit is blocked. That's how they made it. But yeah, the fake readers keep showing that they're just like the other ones. That was the message that I got yesterday. Other than your OGs and people who really tune into your shit, is nothing but these weird ass people. The fries, they're weird ass people's attached to them, the third parties and these fake readers that watch you and your family that watch the shit and do the plot. Okay, well, fuck. They're cornered by everything they said before they flipped it. Like, fuck on the surface, bro. They're the only ones to be seen talking and doing shit. Dumbass niggas, bro. Give me one more off that. I'm gonna keep it moving. Yep. Anyway, they never sleep, bitch. And of course, the fake cop ain't fucking sleep. Ain't nothing to say, bro. Dark dumbasses fucking stealing love content to try to latch themselves on to people for their destinies, like real chosen beings, like my squad, for what we been had that they've been on the physical, literally stopping to try to latch. Yeah, no, y'all going to prison. Like they know they're going to prison, so why are y'all still trying to send people? Whatever though. I don't know if the agent can't fix the fact if they've been taken from a motherfucker for the longest, nigga, and then motherfucking if they open readings and shit to try to fucking scrape more money and be a fucking fraud, bitch. Well, understand that these niggas can't read. They're fake and they're dark as a bitch. That is that. But now they understand what's going on with the hippo, of course, because they're over there with the agent for one. But just in general, like these people are gold digging, like fuck the gold digging shit. Like these people are just weird as fuck. To even try to hide the fact you ain't fucked somebody who shouldn't have came out of their mouth and said that on their weird ass pussy or dick. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro? That's what's up, bro. That's how they move. They're cornered about how much content they've been taking for so long, bro. They're only want to be seen, so they're only one trying to justify shit, lie about shit, and then they gonna have to bring attention to your shit. The reason why they hit it out in the open. Idiots, bro. Leo Virgo for the squad. Aries and Pisces are strong as fuck. Gemini making their appearance, bro. Just take it as loosely as y'all take those, bro. Leave it there, bitch. Cancer is strong there, bitch, and goddamn Scorpio. Oh, wait. My bad. I didn't even mean to say that because it ain't here. No, it's not. Sagittarius a bitch though. It wouldn't even matter. The fake cop understands what's going on, bro. Nobody really gives a fuck. That's why niggas open book for a reason. They're calling about an agent alone, like I fucking said. In that reading on the agent alone. That I fucking gave y'all capacity for years before I even did that. And unlisted the shit. So get the fuck out. Y'all should have left. I don't give a fuck, bitch. And then the motherfucker still casting spells right now. Stupid ass. Whatever though. At the forefront is you not handing them no content. And they can't take anything, bro. They've exhausted too much of like what you taking, like those the topic or whatever from your current avenue while just hiatus in them there. Nigga, they've been taking too much of the bullshit shit at this point, or they just don't appear enough, nigga. Like, bro, you keep appearing, they blocking all your shit, looking for handed content. It's certain shit they can't take, knowing that they go fuck themselves up, so they don't even be appearing. What is the point of a fry coming out to break a bit and then doing the most again for it? Like, it's not helping them, bro. Never did. People, their corner, they've been behind the scenes fucking up all your shit like it's not about the surface. Because this same ass niggas don't leave, bro. They keep doing the most. They're talking on your shit in the corner for saying that. But then at the forefront of them trying to get you kicked out your shit, they don't know you, nigga, and they just keep doing that shit. Yeah, so they keep talking down on what you don't have, but they keep blocking all your shit. That's why if you did have whatever the fuck it was that they keep talking about, because it's not even true, but if whatever, right? They touch all your shit from the start, bitch. It's like the fuck. It ain't that much like surprising for you to understand or for you to know, but shit. Oh well. At the forefront, dumbass is Mr. was one to being a dark dumbass. And at the forefront was the mind game. No, this motherfucker's the super dark dumbest motherfucker alive, old bitch. Fuck, fucking weirdo, bro. They're a hater like shit, bro. They're corner for coming out their mouth on your pockets too, and they're a fucking sick hoe ass gold digging weirdo. And I mean gold digging to the point where they're going to motherfucking forge a signature or some shit. Oh, dummy, dumb as a fuck. At the forefront, like I said, is whenever something is mentioned about Miss Warning or whatever they do with that, the hippo. The fuck? What the fuck? Of course, both of them have hands in the shit. While they look retarded, trying to act like they wouldn't have none, but they don't get away from you. So they're corner because they see everything on your shit, and the law knows, and you knew that from the start. You stupid bitch. Fuck. The only difference is you're hidden in a super oblivion. They see everything, and they're still just working with the niggas, and that's why they're gone because they knew they were gone. Bitch ass. Mr. Miss Pete, if I'm seeing that from their childhood, they just kind of looked at you wrong, bro, and it's not about the surface. They're corner on both ways of that because they're from childhood. They cannot lie about that, and you never had sex with Mr. Miss Pete. Y'all were teenagers, and then that's what came out. 13 years old. You probably dealt with Mr. Miss Pete when you were like around that age, 13, 14, somewhere around there. That came out through that shit. I just ain't pointed out, pointed out. But yeah, that's that. Hope you listening. Remember, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Not using intuition on a channel that's heading to oblivion. Why didn't you just say hi? They don't want to look. They don't want you to look at them wrong. So I mean, shit, there could be anybody there. Where these people can't face the fact, single, no attachments or whatever, and ready to come with the shit. That's all the team is looking for. If you got to speak the truth, if you feel like that on the inside, bro, let it out. Sis, you need to let it out. The hell are you doing, bro? These people are at the forefront of it. These people never express how they felt towards you. And they know that all these people are straight haters for a reason. Okay, then. Miss Mystery wants to fuck. Like, that's what I'm seeing there, too. I want to say, bro. Now, you flip this shit. Miss Pete looks to be at the forefront of this shit. If they go straight to content, it ain't gonna help them, bro. It'll be fake readers that'll do that shit. They're not Miss Pete, and they can't really take whatever from, yeah, it don't matter. But then they're corner because you dated them when y'all were teenagers. This person know for a fact what it was. I guess there between y'all, if you resonate with their energy, you resonate with Mystery, bro. They just been, I don't know what the fuck. They know what the fuck it was on your side. They never said nothing. Mm, But yeah, them mind games are Will and Miss one a little old dumbass different results because they can't face how much of a hoe they are because they're Judas been in a relationship that whole damn time. If they try to flip whatever and on some weirdo shit with that, or they deal with whoever the fuck, you don't know that Judas from Canada, of course not. Open fried. Um, but Miss one is married, bro. Like on the surface, bro. Like people know them to be married, nigga. It's like, so what the fuck is this old fuck on, bro? Yeah, they're ready to go. They're ready to go. Hmm. Why they take this, there's gonna be no intuition used on that. So they would have to have watched this to even comment on it. This shit says darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. What I am getting from that is basically you have to get through the dark to get to the light. Like understanding both dark and light aspects of life, going through dark nights and souls and understanding that shit, bro. You will have to understand what the dark depths of demonic people and what this shit is really about to reach a point like let's say fighting for the light and understanding that and you have to have tough skin. You can't be loving like a patap with these weird ass people who will attack a motherfucker to the very end. Nah, bro, you clown these fucking weirdos for the fucking sick dumbass clowns they are. You let them know, nigga, that shit don't work. The fuck, cause that's what I do. I do it in person, bitch. I do it whenever the fuck, bitch. That shit don't fucking work. Stop being delusional, nigga. Ain't no fucking I address that and you call me crazy, but you behind the scenes texting somebody with your frantic ass about doing some more magic, bitch, or whatever's going on with that. It's like just stuff like that. Like these people are dark as a bitch and they spiritually hate on your spiritual destiny and shit, especially if you don't read for the public. No, you're too fucking good, bro. They give a fuck what they talking about, bitch. They want to be dark as a bitch, or for that matter, just no intuition to use or how their energy comes out and it comes out right because they're surface bound and shit like that. So it'll come out like that, then it'll be anybody in the shadows on your shit. Have some type of vendetta towards you, but they're cornered by that other idiot because it's not about the surface. It was a Earth sign little bitch like 2 years ago, and I don't know, this bitch still watch, still throw spells with the niggas, or still do whatever. I don't give a fuck. It was just some random bitch. But I think I might have even been dropping videos at the time. It was way back. And this bitch literally was talking shit in the shit, right? And I had to let her know I won't talking to her in the shit. But she felt that way, so I booped her dumb ass. Um, she ended up hitting me like the next fucking night or whatever after I got off the shit, right? It was like my ancestors fucking told me to apologize to you because you were never attacking me and shit, but that bitch was attacking the fuck out of me with spells and shit. It's not about the surface. I'm the individual that has been going through a lot of this shit. That's why I come up here the way I do. Cross watchers, if you don't hear me, you just don't. And shit like that. I'm not for the 180-degree bullshit. No, none of that. I use spells nonstop. I've been doing this shit for years, nigga. And all this shit is true. So I ain't got time. That's what I mean. So once again, you're on my shit. Don't forget y'all. Hey, y'all. I can't control Biscuit or these niggas, bro. So when they're going, pretty much like that. The forefront, they can't use the sleeper skills as far as the fake cop because when they flipped everything, that's all this motherfucker been saying, and it didn't require them to watch anything at all from the start. And every time them as an individual get caught the fuck up, there go Biscuit. The fuck? Touching the shit. So it is what it is. Fuck everything. Don't forget, nigga. Ain't nothing different about to happen for them, especially with the fake readers who are super fucked. They're super fucked. Like they can't face the fact like Biscuit is all they got, and that motherfucker's about to be out of here for touching the damn shit. The fuck? It's like they can lie to each other about them legal letters they hide from each other. Nobody gives a fuck at all. Let's continue. At the forefront, you already know that the one that was okay. So are they trying to hide behind Mr. Miss Warner? Well, remember, no intuition to use because we already picked up the idiot that been left the job vicinity, or you haven't seen him in a minute, but that was the main one doing the damn glams and retarded shit while Mr. Miss Warner was there. Like this shit is sad. You didn't want that nigga. Of course, you never wanted the person. I'm just saying, like, as an individual, they can't face that fact. Like, Why they on your shit? Some of y'all they been following you around too. You could have seen that dumbass at a gas station or something regarding your crib, like around your crib, anything. They're going to prison, bro. Why would they hide behind Mr. Miss Warning? Bitch, both of them got hands in the damn situation. While in your face, they both try to act like they didn't while they just ran glams. But behind the scenes, didn't both. The first motherfucker I'm speaking about been going. It's been months, nigga. What the fuck? And then Miss Warner who been going on like a month or two, or it's definitely past a month by now for many of you. What? They're talking about the fact that you haven't even been seeing these niggas. How are they fucking doing that? Because they're ready to go to prison. Fucking delusional as fuck. They're delusional. Niggas is crazy as hell, bro. There's nothing to say about you. It ain't how you. It ain't fuck off your shit up and then try to talk. The fuck at the forefront of them literally doing all they can to live off you though. So whatever. Ah boy, this shit sad as a bitch. But yeah, no, the fake readers are fucked, especially on fake titties. And I ain't pointed that out from last read, but I remember fucking like damn near like a month ago having a comment on the bitch because she was doing the most again. Da da da. I'm talking about abuse and defamation while I was in here, and I had I had picked up on some shit like her not being fired. That bitch don't even work. I think I said that. Like, what the fuck is that? But they were trying to flip energy to do all that shit, and but trying to force it in my life. That's where they fucked themselves up because they're supposed to be like prophesied and shit, nigga. They keep fucking lying and fucking yeah. Waiting on these niggas to force some shit they can't force in your life. Can't fake the fact the shit is happening to them for a reason. Cause they can't fake the fact of how they got that foundation like on the surface is shown there. It'll be anybody that follow behind fake readers in the situation. Excuse me. Like getting love spells done and all this other shit. But don't understand how you wouldn't know, especially if you were to read for the public or like I wouldn't pick it up and tell y'all. What the fuck? I don't got time for no fucking 180-degree cross watches, bro. Spirituality is not spell work. These motherfuckers got y'all fucked up. I'm heading into oblivion. I'm first every time, bro. I could drop multiple times in the day with niggas not even appearing because they in my shit throwing spells at me and can't really lie around it or do whatever the fuck. So what's that? High priestess of Earth reverse. I mean, everybody know who the agent is. This shit is over because of the goddamn agent, bitch. It's like, hell to the no. Of course, the agent device is monitored, bro. They know for facts it's raps. The fuck? Shit done, bro. Like, they calling you, they can't, they're cornered for talking shit and showing that you have to go to work to pay your shit. And, yeah, no compassion there. You never had to give compassion to Burger Sauce, by the way, either. And, Hispanic Jesus is done. They can't fit the fact that as individuals they fucked themselves, bro. There's not hiding behind other people who have fucked themselves. Y'all all are done for not like for not turning on each other sooner. Like I don't think they have the chance to do this no more. So that's what's up. And Hispanic Jesus is only relation to a job. They're not even supposed to know the agent, but they talk to them religiously. But that's what I was talking about, puppeteering. So they think they're throwing spells at you. No, these motherfuckers are legit, probably just abusing divination. They're throwing a spell. It is what it is. But no, whoever they're talking to emulate their energy when you feel an idiot abusing divination and then fucking the retard in the job is in the walks past and does some dumb shit. Yeah, this motherfucker's a fucking idiot. This dumbass put a bun in this bitch ass hair on some gay. Like, bro, it is what it is. They hiding the fact that I peeped that shit or some shit. Oh, well. But they're living off of you at the forefront. And this bitch ass weirdo don't see how they look doing glams in that bitch, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm talking about Hispanic. If you a dude, bro, the nigga looks sick as fucking that bitch, bro. Yep. How they look on them damn cameras at work. They don't see like high rise would be that, but nah, high rise are watching them for how they got shit, and it's from eating off of you. So I hope they understand. That's what I mean. You bring the people that you have to work at a job with, you shouldn't even have to work, but they're eating off of you and act like they know you too. Biscuit is done. Like anybody that motherfucking gets them glams done, they're finished. Anybody getting the weak ass biting done are fucking finished. High rise on biscuit ass. They're trying to make it seem like they would be hiding behind Mr. Miss Peep. Mr. Miss Peep is from childhood, and nobody is hiding behind Mr. Miss Peep. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they're trying to do too much, but they're still doing the same shit. And they about to get the fuck out of here. That shit sad as a bitch. That shit sad as fuck. People be peeping what the parents say that they do as well. They be trying to like emulate people energy and then they'll change their hair, they'll do all this and all this other shit, bro. These people are fucking weirdos, man. Obviously. They're corner because they just lied about some shit. I already said that like they're in the shots and shit. Nobody like if you smoke or drink or whatever the fuck, nobody is kicking it with you. Cause I could have said that, but I didn't want to say it because who the fuck is kicking it with you? Nobody. And I was like, no, we went out, we did this, we did that. No, the fuck you didn't. That little shit because they're not giving a competitor that. High rise when they watch the people, at least in my situation, email me a million times about something with my current job, like an event that I'm not going to that they hear every time. That niggas are not going to, but send me that invite over and over and over and over. Like I said, they're trying to emulate that energy like it would be happening by using old ass shit. So they're trying to go through that homie or homegirl from like 2 years ago with Shine Light with High Rise on motherfucking that fucking sicko from 2 years ago. You never fucked that idiot. And if this homie or homegirl from around that time lied about you doing that in any type of this situation, they shouldn't have came out of their mouth and said that. Just for that fucking matter of light is shown on them because they necessarily should not be in the shadows on your shit. That is that. Because that's like knowing for a fact they're trying to hide behind that motherfucker where it's definitely not about the service because that person cannot face you at the end of the day for none of this shit at all. At all. They can't face the fact I read it all to them and they still think about to try that shit. It's like, the fuck wrong with them, bro? There's no damn hope. And you should not have to be looked up at all. Ain't nothing to balance out with nobody you don't know, bitch. And especially not no agent or biscuit. They need to leave and stop touching all your shit and harassing you thinking that there's something about to happen. Miss Warner is a fucking dumbass, period. Nobody cares about them at all. Sorry. You been, or at least on the channel, been talking to passion. No fucking glams a million times, being in the shot on your shit, period. Sorry. What the fuck? But whatever, though. Like, that's just on the surface, just there, but hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They headed to oblivion. They lied like you, or at least that fucking psycho from 2 years ago lied like you fucked them. But you only went out that night with that homie homegirl for them, where they can't face that fucking fact at all. You were wise enough to understand what was going on with that fucking weirdo at that shit. Even without knowing it specifically. Glenn, I'm talking about that psycho from 2 years. This motherfucker was a psycho from 2 years ago. The fuck? That event could have been for them necessarily. I'm talking about that psycho, but you ain't know them. But they got you to go out, and when y'all, as soon as you walked into that club, wherever the fuck it was, that motherfucker was, hey, the team to team, and then you might have kicked it with him, but y'all did not fuck. In fact, then when I flip shit, all this bitch did was cry. All she did was cry because I gave her some fucking real life shit. That's all we did. That shit sad. And then don't see the fact like when I walk like shit, bro. Never mind. Cause they're like corner of no intuition. You're trying to hide behind that motherfucker in no type of regard. That shit sad. But they could be trying to use any of their shit. It don't matter. Honestly. They shouldn't be in the shadow on your shit without understanding you're the creator of this content. There's no line. Fuck. Plus this individual you are as a person. You're not a bad person. You ain't do shit to nobody, man. These niggas just shouldn't have got involved with the plot. Come off the Lust Reverse, bro. Shattered Dreams. Anytime. I'm not taking all those though. It's just clarity there. Because knowing for facts, spiritually, of course, because it's not about the surface. On the surface, Hispanic Jews will come out whatever the fuck there, where their dreams are shattered because they can't lie about what's going on platform wise, just like Birkenstocks, where they can't face that fact. Because on if you went and got them cameras ran back on the shits, bro, they're fucked. That is all. Like especially specifically regarding them two. Um, just not even on the cameras, bro. They keep talking to these people and just doing all the shit. It's like this is reality. Light been shown on that shit. Like ain't nothing fake about you, bitch. These people try to act like they're cool with you and shit like that, but behind the scenes, like talking to the niggas and running the plot. Even when they get mad, they'll talk some shit, but then they come back in your face to try to act like y'all are cool or some shit. Yep. Reality get a dream shot because you would have pictures with any of these people. There's no talking about you fucking nobody, da 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 da, and the people lying about being in relationships with you. There will be pictures with you. Ain't no fucking hiding into no damn oblivion and keep talking about you and lying around your life, nigga. Where are you at? Headed into the oblivion, minding your fucking business, like you've been doing the whole fucking time. Like, bitch, they still headed to a but why is the hippo still there, bitch? They just try to use the hippo again. Fuck no. You're not supposed to see the hippo in your home center, bro. And the hippo cannot be watching you. It don't require the hippo to fucking watch the. What is the hippo even fucking doing? Need to dip, but they can't. The ball niggas done. The ball niggas on the fact they ain't consider none of this shit. Nobody cares. They're still paying attention to the wrong shit. On the fact you didn't say yet or whatever it was to forge your signature, bitch. Well, you don't keep doing this dumbass shit. It's not gonna make it. Yeah, pop out the fucking blue, you stupid niggas. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be hiding the evidence is fake. Hidden to oblivion. There's no way to hide that whatsoever. So this shit, all your money coming back, this shit coming back on them. This is fucking reality. Hiding you into oblivion is shining more light on the whole situation, especially you as a person. If you do not have kids, of course, the law has clarity of that, and many people already have clarity of that. Like, you just don't have fucking kids, bro. Of course, you ain't got no kid with no damn hippo if they even got kids. Why they said they're throwing spells and shit. That's what the fuck I mean. Like, why would you be with some dark, dumbass people? Why would you be with some people that talk down on your pockets on the daily and fuck it up because they're mad about some shit? Oh no, but we're good though. We made up and like, bro, is you fucking stupid? Yeah, they're stupid. What the fuck? They're corny because if it's fake reader wise, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Tarantula, bro. They fucked themselves, bro. They watched this motherfucker do too much of that appearance change shit. People see that. Like they be trying to like they're trying to get fucking real beings out the way team as far as crosswatchers go and try to get to yeah. But crosswatchers, you have to understand because you're probably a woman, bro. Not saying nothing to my woman in the squad, but that bro, you got to be real with yourself, bro. Because why would that be a bitch, right? So what bitch are they trying to trick? Exactly. I mean, what nigga are they trying to trick so they can come to one of my beautiful women in the squad? That's why I'm just saying, just leave it there. Crosswatch, you have to listen up because they're trying to trick you out of your person, like the dude. Pretty much. That's like triple confirmation. Niggas do not have kids. Like triple, no kids, no kids, no kids. Like, who is this a third fake pregnancy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people, nigga? Yeah, this shit is dying. They shouldn't be watching. They still be paying attention to the wrong shit. That was the problem in general. They cannot watch you. Your family's done because they're known to be cool with your family, bro. You don't know your family, bro. So, bro, what the fuck? And your family don't fucking know you, bro. They will have to be cool with your family to be saying half the shit they're saying or doing half the shit they're doing. That's all I got to say there. Like, light to show them the fact that you have not seen or talked to your family in so long, hiding the fact they're trying to get you back around them. It's reality, bro. Because they keep showing that they're cool with your family and do all the stupid shit. Yeah, that. Light is showing the fact that it's just been one you and you've been alone this whole fucking time. All this shit is just around you that's been going on. And it's just been blocking all your shit and fucking up your life. Too bad you've been informing people and shit. Like, the fuck? Like, hold on. I mean, a lot of us don't know the fact you're not clouded about anything. Hold on. As well, the fact that you're not crying about nothing that they're doing necessarily. I just feel like they're just out of you on the surface. And then who is trying to get readings on your sex life or some weirdo shit like that? That's why they about to get locked the hell up. That's Miss Warner, little stupid ass. Lights just showing on them, period, bro. They keep trying to hide the fact that you haven't seen them since the last time you fucking seen them and all this other shit and keep doing this dumbass shit. You never fucked Miss Warner. They keep shining a light on the fact that like everything that the other people lied about are straight lies, and then they're just sitting there looking stupid as shit. And then they're trying to hide the fact they shouldn't have been childish about this whole damn shit to be doing it right now though, and hiding the fact that the plan went awry. Because you're not having no content, bitch. And then not to mention the fact, what the fuck is they hiding behind a hippo fuck for? Yeah, because that's who they've been. That's why they're at the forefront. Because the motherfuckers exposed and can't handle that shit, but go hide behind other exposed ass weirdos that know they lives are over though. This was one is just a delusional old fuck relying on magic. Good for them. When they came out like through that shit, I ain't pointing it out and shit, but it was them still getting them damn bindings now. From the narrative, flip flopped himself who the fake evidence is given for. That's why the fake evidence is fucking fake as fuck. Duh. Then law knows number two. What the fuck? It's like, but yep. The plan goes awry for Biscuit, period, because all the racist shit they done said in this bitch, all that shit. Like, yo, the law knows everything that this dumbass said for this motherfucker to just be up there doing all that. Man, she can't think about it. At the forefront with Heading to Oblivion and something about Birkenstocks, but it's just like the jobs in general. With the first one that they had Law Knows number two come to after Biscuit came to that shit and none of the glams were. The more they let the situation go with the law, and I'm pretty sure the law been knew this and shit, but I'm just saying it goes back dating to when they first came and shit. Like Biscuit got to your home sector or your state or whatever, got sent to that job. There was no tossing, no fake ass visits, nothing, especially nothing regarding your platform. To the point where it's just easily seen that they've been blocking everything before you even started your current avenue, nigga. You were dropping for years off that other avenue. And they've been blocking everything, nigga. Them and fucking agents specifically, but whatever. About the individuality. I mean, you're the one that lives out the plot. Like they keep doing the plot. You're the one that know nigga anyway. You have your own receipts on all these people. Where light is shown on that. Especially law wise. People keep lying about this, that, and the third. The only receipts you got, you don't have none with Mr. Miss Warner, obviously not. The actual one, you don't have none with the hippo, obviously not. So that's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to use anything with receipts and screenshots and da 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 da, talking about some sex this, sex that, where it's at, and it will have to be somebody that you dealt with a long time ago. Period. But they're not their messages. That shit is coming back on them, especially law wise, because you can't fucking do that. Where Mitchum is one that can't face the fact nobody should have been hiding behind them or can't do that. You fucking what the fuck? It just shine light on them, bro. They're cornered, bro. You have not been seeing them. And they can't even say nothing to your face or see you face to face. It's not no flip, no shit and harass the team. You stupid old fuck. That shit sad. Hold on, y'all. Something early. Is it's saying I'm looking at the 23 corner by that, or just pretty much 2 or 3 in the fucking morning and they doing this dumbass shit. Yeah, it's 3:30, 3:27. There's too many receipts on Miss Warning on the damn surface, nigga. And it's definitely like they're eating off of you, my nigga. Nobody cares. It's not about the search for Mr. Miss Mystery. We already picked up. They're the one. If they left the person, that's like that was their biggest message. If it was that damn deep for them, just for the energy I'm getting. And if it was for Mr. Miss P from childhood, they broke up with you. Like it's not it don't require them to watch. You haven't even seen them like low key, even though you probably would add them on social media or some shit. You haven't seen the shit, and it's clarifying them as like their energy though, as a person. So that's good. Um, but I mean, it's free game. The person can do whatever they need to do. They want you back or whatever the fuck. Okay, well, shit. It's like y'all not kids, bro. It's the triple gun. Y'all not kids no more. Shine light on that. They don't. They need to stop watching this. Do what they gonna do. I hope they're listening there, bro. Cause they ain't say chaotic about the whole sex thing there. If they want to add that experience, but I'm just saying it's not about that. The person can't face that fact. If they're worried about how they look nowadays, you probably wouldn't know. They probably look good as a bitch. If anything else, you already told if you resonate for one. But if you resonate with Mr. Miss Mystery, you real life told them. You definitely told them. But somebody ain't paying attention to the message. I think somebody like lives alone and don't have kids at all. That I was picking up on too. Then they keep trying to hide the fact that, like, if you don't have kids, that you don't. But I think they're trying to hide the fact that how would y'all do that, nigga? I'm fucking Jesus. Hold on. Miss Pete just didn't want to be the one to make the offer, but okay. And then Miss Mystery is over here. I mean, they want to fuck really bad. Fuck. I feel like I don't know what to say about this shit. Yo, sorry, nah, their dreams are shattered, but they showed that shit. I don't know if it's like pictures of them recording, doing whatever, bro. There's too many receipts on Missing Miss Warning. Probably they peoples or just all these people. They be following you around and doing stupid shit. They've been doing that in recent time and done. They are finished. There's no point to hide behind Missing Miss Warning retarded ass. Light is shown on like this dumbass plot. Like there's receipts on their sides of that. And Miss Miss Warning can't face the fact that like I said, they forged a synergy and put some shit on that other because they I was saying. Because when they flipped the shit, they was trying to hide behind Mr. Miss One as Judas little retarded ass. Look, delusional as fuck, cause they in their family. Like, that's on the surface. That like what the fuck? They ain't want light shown on that. Who gives a fuck? Light shown on was already shown. They Judas being a fraud. They can't face the fact that they would have to watch you to break the bits off. And Mr. Miss Warning, what the fuck you mean? Like, the fuck? I don't know if Mr. One and dumbass is trying to hide the fact that they have a child and children. They got three of them motherfuckers. Well, Biscuit, I don't know if that's like the man motherfucker trying to hide that for real, for real. Birkenstocks maybe trying to hide that, but it wouldn't even matter. You put that shit, that's Birkenstock trying to hide behind them, but then I guess put the agent in the forefront of the shit. Who don't see it just ain't about the surface there. Compassion is compassion no matter what. Stop doing spells and trying to do dumb shit. Like, y'all don't understand? They don't require the cards of you blocking readings and shit, dumbasses. um, I don't know, just like behind the scenes, smoke or some shit like that. It's receipts on them talking the biggest shit. That's what I be meaning, bro. They be celebrating too early. Again, that's that Mitchum was one of been doing that while they was at that job vicinity. Everything. Like the receipts with them talking to these people and trying all that shit in the vicinity. They already I was speaking on that before I even picked up this energy about like Mitchell's want to being at the center or the forefront of the shit, bro. They were. That's why I brought up the like newest person I guess that started working there with you and shit like that, where they lied about Miss One and just getting there like probably before you got there type shit. That motherfucker been there. The fuck? And they have deeper like connections with the people in the home study than you would ever know, of course. But that's where that shit is coming from. Like, bro, what the fuck? And even in current time, with them not being there, no matter how I go to you, nobody cares. But with them not being there, they talk to these people religiously and still be on your shit every time. A little fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck? People they flip whatever, and if it's just lies about children, if there are children present, people know exactly who the fucking kids are by, bro. Or the kid is by and shit like that. It has nothing to do with you, team. Then the actual night, because they don't understand, like, your messages are what matter in the law. It don't matter about them flipping a bunch of shit and hiding you from being seen, and then something's supposed to happen to you out of nowhere while you just minding your business and trying to create your content and you know what they're doing. You have messages with that friend about the shit. You have messages with, of course, that psycho from 2 years ago that they, I guess, are trying to use the message. Well, the law would know that those messages are with them and the life thereof, or that psycho going psychotic. Turn into an idiot that hit you up a million times with no response. Turn into an idiot that is sitting there following you around and shit. Okay, then there's nothing to say. The fuck? Don't see why they would be hiding behind the hippo, nigga. Of course, they kind of look like the damn hippo if it's going that damn deep. The fuck? That's what the plan going right. They ugly as fuck too. But anyways, bro, what I was about to say is nah, your receipts with that night in general when you went out. That shit was like 2 years ago. Some shit like some of you haven't been out in like 2 years, it's like years, and you haven't even went out nowhere. Them niggas is done. But anyways, bro, there's receipts on you talking to them that night, which is shining light on the whole situation that be trying to use the people that you have a little bit of cool with or that you were actually cool with. And that's why that shit fucked up and there's shattered dreams there. Light is shown on all that because they shouldn't be watching none of this shit happen. It shouldn't be just on your shit. Yeah, that is that. But no, receipts with that actual person and shit, it was regarding a work fucking event, most likely, or whatever's going on with that. While they try to like finagle that situation with whatever happened like 2 years ago though. But this receipts of you talking to probably that friend about it. Like you kicked it with that psycho, right? And then you texted the homie and homegirl and let them know how psychotic the motherfucker was, bro. Like, yeah, you let them know. Like, yo, son, da 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 da. Of course we ain't fucked, da da da. This motherfucker crazy as a bitch. You probably did that. I know I did. Like, what the fuck? Then when I went back to work, I don't know, they go try to hide behind another supervisor boss figure that was at that shit though like years ago, but they would come out in the upright because y'all were cool. So if they're trying to use them, that shit sad as a bitch. Nothing to say. But yep, when I went back to work for that matter after that night and shit, like I went back and then it was like the homie or homegirl's like person or whatever, but she's like way older than him. It doesn't matter, bro. They were cool at least to me, bitch, but whatever. So I go back and she asked like, "Hey, did you get laid?" And I was like, "Nah," but that was their plan. They were trying to get me laid because up until that point, just like last week, I hadn't fucked for 3 years up until that point. People knew that about me then. The fuck? Shit like that. Nah, motherfucker tried to get me laid. And it didn't happen because the motherfucker was a psycho. Fuck. That shit is sad. Clear as day. There is no hope. That's not taking it serious. Biscuit got that legal letter and they just keep fucking touching shit. The agent got legal letter, still touching shit. Any files from the other avenue of content, pretty much like that, or can't fade the fact, like it doesn't even matter because there's too many files on your current avenue too. Pretty much, it just clears day with Biscuit touching both the shits. That's kind of like that. And with all of them behind the scenes gassing them up to touch it. Like in current time where they do that, no, there's raps. Like why would you even be gassing a bitch out to touch it? That wouldn't even make any sense. But whatever, bro. Y'all don't got lives. The fuck? Can't do nothing else. They try to flip shit on you. They look delusional as fuck as you are the star. See, for one, you are a real healer. When we can flip the emperor to the empress there, that's what it is, nigga. Like, you're not even to be seen. Like, what the fuck? And then it's like, they already have forged your shit, and they were dropping shit off that other avenue of content without your face on it, but it was all your shit. Once they started dropping the shit with your face on it, was raps. Biscuit had already fucking forged your signature the first time. I think it's indicating two different times. Like they on the shit here right now, telling them, bro, nobody was getting out of nothing, and they shouldn't have celebrated too early, bro. Y'all gonna pay this money back or not? Cause y'all saying committing to doing this retarded shit, and people are gonna pay attention to how committed niggas are to everything. Like this is nonstop knowing the shit gonna get blocked. This is nonstop knowing that people are trying to start fake beefs, and then people go, yeah, there's people that just look for that type of shit. Well, that ain't what we're here for, cuz. You can go back as far as you need to while I was dropping in that other avenue while I was doing this to hear retards coming and talking shit out, trying to get, fake beats off the other avenue for me to say we're not here for that. Even if they're trying to come and say, who's your favorite rap, this, that, and that. No, we're not here in this for that. And then we'll always remain that. Yeah. Ain't no point of abusing shit out of definition. They can't help from imagine when they come back. So it just clears that they shouldn't have stuck their leg out for these people. It was a false sense of loyalty that got Mitchell Miss Warren fucked like that. But yeah, behind the fact they shouldn't have said pretty much anything. And then what they don't understand is that if it's anything regarding why they talk about trying to get you fired behind the scenes and shit like that, there's nothing to say. Like just showing on all that shit. Like all these people are at a lack of balance and all these people like it's clarity. The only thing that happened with me and Bergstein when he left, like well he did. Oh boy. I don't even know what to say about that shit. There's no hope behind Birkenstocks or the superior above them. It's too many fucking. It's too much of that shit. And then they'll be hiding behind the hippo in the vicinity. But the thing about it is, if they're behind the scenes like lying about shit that they've said to you or did, whatever the fuck, especially if it's in regards to um, oh, we're the teams that drove for this, or we got the team and did some shit. No, they don't say nothing to you in that shit. And all Birkenstock's got is talking to Mr. Miss Warren, these people, and the shit. Like, yeah, that too. So, I don't even know what to say, bro. You still have no communication and like message wise period with Mr. Miss Warner, but you don't know the Judas from a can of paint. So that whole situation was just retarded in itself. I don't. It didn't even matter there. And behind the scenes, they're looking for handed content with um the one before Abyss Life, right? No, they sent like along the lines of time to that job vicinity when you first got there. They planted a like one of their little cousins or some shit there. They should have known that was gonna come back on them. Period. Period. 'Cause that plan definitely went awry, of course. That motherfucker ain't even paying attention. They were like younger and shit. But we definitely gave them messages up here too before. That's them being at the forefront. They weren't even considering shit reality. Niggas been had clarity. So like, and that's on the fact you haven't seen that motherfucker, or they shouldn't be watching you either, or however the fuck it was. They can't fit the fact like they definitely thought that they was gonna do that shit. And I never had a real conversation with that motherfucker either. And that'd be like the same type of energy while I'm reading it for Long Nose number 2. Like y'all never talked at all. So like when they was into that shit, y'all real I did not even speak. Like to that our vicinity at the time where Biscuit came first with the glimpse and then they sent that motherfucker. Y'all didn't even talk. Unless it was about a job or whatever was there. Coming off the listening, bro. Calling them out. They watch me fucking read it every time and then try to do it. It's like the fuck? Hell is on these people. Oh, they are listening to the big ass court case though, bro. The hippo is definitely being called out. And I already called it out regarding motherfucking the keyboard warrior, bro. There's nothing to say there. The plan goes awry every time. Just like in the past, it don't require them to block the shit like this to hear go to your kids and not hear that shit, bro. When it was getting it's in a bit, that's all they were hearing and they never go to them. So good for them. Excuse me. Like a peace of mind, bro. They can't start shit. I already said that. Like they can't sit there trying to start nothing, bro. Law wise, like they're fucked. This period. They don't know you. None of the shit was true ever. The evidence fake, bro. They are not sitting there harassing you to try to provoke you. No, there are no fake beats. You do not know them. All they did was forge your signature, bro. It don't matter about them getting mad, feeling nothing. Nigga, they already did too much of that in the law fucking face. They're fucked. They're done. You're not taking on fucking content, bitch. They can't do nothing without eating off of you. This is over. In the court case, they will be like peace of mind because these are the incompetent fucking people. That's where that plan will go awry, bro. Y'all are eating off the person and fucking up their shit thinking that y'all about to go lie in court. What? What the hell? But anyways, Miss One is getting called out like shit. So that's that, bitch. Get out of here and get out my energy, bro. At the forefront, once again, they had to use the hippo. So that was stupid. Sorry. That was stupid. Can't justify shit. And that for the actual Miss Warner, that's two whole frauds. I mean, two whole people that they try to use to emulate their energy. That's why I was like, can't fit the fat bitch. I read it all in y'all face and y'all blocked it and tried to plot around it at the time, you stupid ass. And why y'all still whatever, bro? Y'all ready to go? The fuck? It's illegal to force somebody signature the first fucking time. Oh, all right. Nigga's crazy. Like they flipped everything, bro, and they still got all these people writing you in the justice system fucking face. You've been alone, single, fucking paying all your shit alone and creating all the content that you've never been getting paid for alone this whole time. That's why you're at peace of mind, but they can't even look themselves in the mirror regarding that. Like, what the fuck? That's just sad. Plus, you don't see none of their fraud ass eyes because you're minding your business and you have to pay your bills, bro. Like niggas sit there and wait to fuck up your shit on the shit and then plot around your life daily, but wonder why. Like the fuck, and then look the shit. They're literally just fucking sitting there, clouding their own judgment, heading into oblivion, nigga. That's why they cornered in the first place, especially read for the public. And every time they get super duper cornered, they sit there doing the same ass shit, and then the fake readers pop out of nowhere. Too bad you're heading into oblivion. What the fuck? It's like they're dumb as a bitch. That shit's sad. But none of these people should be saying nothing about you, period. I feel like it's just people that's talking because at the center is you being the individual alone doing all this shit without no fucking like little pedestal, stepping stone, no pillows to fall back on, nothing, nigga. These people are relying on your fucking content to pay bills and other people who are incompetent and fucking relying on your content to pay bills, bitch. And talking on your fucking pockets, bro. Or at least was doing that. But anyways, bro, it don't matter. They're like in peace of mind because they keep lying about shit that never happened. And nothing happened between you and Lawler number three either. Like in peace of mind when yeah, you stopped writing them or whatever happened, bro. Because I mean it was like 5 messages or less. The law will know what fucking yeah that. And then they Mr. Miss Warner is still writing all these fucking fraud. Like I mean, well, it is what it is. It's like I don't know. It's like a paper trail. I'm talking about like fraud that they got a legal letter for. I'm talking about like fraud with your name, like bank fraud or fucking like the scam shit that they be doing, nigga. This ain't no fucking joke. These niggas just move like that. They know they're going to prison for more than just the content. That's why you should understand that. And fuck these weirdos. Get mad. Fucking get frantic, bitch. It's the same outcome for y'all, bitch. What the fuck? Sorry. It ain't you. It's just clarity, clear as day. You never spoke to a hippo a day in your damn life. That is like that. And they been using Mr. Miss Wonder for handed content and the motherfucker is an idiot. You don't want them. They can flip it as much as they want. They don't say they don't want you, right? And then be dick sucking your energy nonstop and trying to look for handed content off of their fucking old ass retarded ass. Like, bro, nobody got time, bro. Your wish about to be fulfilled as fuck. As soon as they took Sticky for that matter, bro, off my music channel, they fucked themselves up. Bitch, I walk with a stick like a cane, nigga. Bro, I don't know. These niggas just, oh my God. They shouldn't be watching to talk about me rolling that L on the shit. That's why, like, these niggas are retarded because I had rolled the L on the shit because I laughed in their face. They cut my content out. Fuck y'all. What you gonna do? Nothing, bitch. They didn't do anything because they cannot. It was show that they watched, so they see me catching a bitch like big dirty ass on that short. So was the hippo at the forefront. Why are they there? Fuck out of here, bro. I don't got time, bro. Run the camera back for this bitch is no hope, period. No hope, period. Because Biscuit is ever outside that shit or outside this shit. It's raps. What? Exactly. Who doing fucking sex magic? Stupid. But clarity there, bro. When these niggas come talk about this, that, and the third, all right, hit the team up. They cannot talk to you. But they're talking about all these ties and we done signed the team. We done did all this multiple times, though. These niggas can't even talk to you. Right? Fuck. Oh, yeah. And they definitely done as far as like no hope. If that was that, how to behind your father figure, nigga, it is the super raps. They're hiding the fact that they cannot talk to you. And that'll be the confirmation. Like I said, they're cornered by your family, period. Your family fell for this whole situation. These niggas weak ass magic, knowing who they were fucking with before you left. Your communication where they cannot face that shit with your father figure alone, exposing them for this plot and calling them out for that. Let's say your mother figure, but I'm saying your father figure here. What the fuck don't they understand? Like the fuck, and they never gave you shit. Hit it to oblivion. They're not hiding the fact they never gave you shit. They never told you about it either. Whatever inheritance or whatever it is, why your mother figure side of the family probably do the most for a lot of y'all. If you got to flip it, take it as you may, because it'll be like the father figure side of the family doing the most. But whatever side that inheritance or whatever it is coming from the other side has been doing the fucking super most with either your father figure or mother figure. But for this energy, it'll be your father figure. They never told you about the shit, so they don't need to forget that at the forefront. The fuck? Why they doing all of this stupid ass shit like something's about to happen for them, bro? They don't see on the fact that, or for that matter, bro, it's coming back on them in regards to they shouldn't be watching you for one. And just like when I told y'all that story with my cousin, this shit, just the whole plot in general. That's what I'm saying. You have like messages with your family confronting for this plot and them just running that shit at the time. And there's no telling nor give fucks giving about what they've been doing this whole time. Up until now. But nah, for my situation, bro, with the cousin that when I moved from Georgia to here, well back here and shit like that. And I knew my father figure was involved, but I won't whatever the fuck. I'm trying to be as unbiased as I could. But the cousin and shit, just I'm gonna leave that story short. But yeah, the message that they have with them, and then all my cousin did was screenshot me a message that I had with my father figure on some sick shit to try a plot at the time and shit. And that was just it. Like that was literally just it. And since then, that motherfucker had been just writing niggas like it was just whatever's and shit to no avail before I changed my number, of course, and all this other shit. Well, I got a whole new phone, but that was a minute ago. So that was like years ago. That was like 4 years ago, bro. Motherfucker's an idiot. The family is just idiots. But yeah, confirmation with the Shattered Dreams, how behind that, because they would have to hide behind the old bitch. Too much confirmation. And I got picked. I mean, I have the recording with her talking to the bald nigga. The old bitch with the bald nigga. Why did they forget about that? The fuck? They shouldn't have been childish about it. They keep hiding niggas in more oblivion. Well, there was no point to be childish about anything. Niggas laugh at y'all and gonna continue to do that shit until y'all go to prison, bitch. Cause y'all want to sit here, y'all could just leave. Don't have to love reverse. I mean, nothing different don't help them out, bitch. They're capping. It's like hating their asses all just saying shit that they shouldn't say. Then hide you because they capped about it. Nothing's gonna happen if they talk about the weed because it would be the same shit with the smoking period. With smoke winning that bitch ass nigga face. There's nothing to say. I feel like that's at the forefront, which it wouldn't even matter. Sorry, fuck. They know what's good as far as what's the name too. Like most people that you would know by facing messages, you would have them like shine light on the reality of the situation and shit. Like the plan had went awry. Um, bro, I don't even know what to say. Like from the job that the player energy was at, where the loss was taken and shit, where they brought the hip on along the lines, where there's just clarity there. But you had already gave them clarity through message as far as like the individual I'm speaking on. They were a young individual, but they were never too young for you. Like shown on that. And they didn't require them to watch. You haven't seen them since way back then either, like at that time either. Um, but they been in the shadow and shit. I mean, if they're watching, stop crying, I guess. They should get out about the, I guess, the clarity that they would have, though. Or the clarity, I guess, for that person would be a bong. A bong? Hello? They didn't use their intuition because that person, if they, like, we picked up on them before and we had to cycle them out. They can't figure the fact, like, smoke with that. Like, you did smoke with that person for some of you. If you smoke and they do, y'all have messages regarding some, hold on. Whatever it was, they didn't take it serious. They didn't take you serious at the time. Some shit like that. The plan go awry when they try to use it for the motherfucker that I was just speaking about, though. Yo, because that's what I'm seeing here. Like, that's cool because the person getting their message, so you need to write the team. They had broke up with whoever the fuck they were with at the time, but they got their dream shattered because we was picking up on that motherfucker. Because they're younger, bro. I was trying to help them like a bitch because it wasn't about like the situation regarding you necessarily, but it was a fake that was sent to them. It was like right before the player and G themselves had to lead that shit. They had they had did that shit to them. Cause I feel like they hold a little innocent. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. But I'm just saying, while nobody expressed how they felt, I can't necessarily say because crosswatchers, you have to get off the surface with what energy is, bro. Y'all be worried about people that ain't there. Like they're not the only one that feel like that connection to your team, and I have to give you that. I have to say that. Crosswise, you can't get in your feelings or get like upset. Nigga, hit the fucking team up because my team don't resonate with every person that I'm even picking up here. I'm just telling you what I see and the people that I picked up from my squad over the years. That was bullshit, bitch. You know what I mean? But nah, Miss Pete, bro. I don't know what to say. Hold on. Like all they gotta do is write you and shit. Yeah, but that friend on the fact that they ain't want you to get away. You have messages with that friend, I think. You might. It's like, but that friend wanted to fuck with you though. I'm talking about Miss Mystery's friend. I guess they peeped that though. If they ghosted they person, nigga, I'm talking about if that friend left they person. I don't know why that friend think they coming to you. Life's being shown the fact they don't have to keep a balance for a hater, but that's what I was giving them that. I ain't saying that friend just a legit hater, but Mr. Miss Mystery, you resonate with them. The motherfucker is so fine, like not even trying to be like that. But you probably told them and everything, so they never express how they feel. And the friend ain't moving no different because they capped about the shit or they lied in the situation. And then the fake cop know the case closed. By the way, it's like this shit is over. I don't know why they hiding that shit. Like just stop. Mystery feels guilty for not responding back, so just respond back. I'm not gonna keep telling you that shit because why they do that, I think that's like one of the biggest energies besides Miss Pete that they be trying to flip and steal from over here. Because I'm about to be right back in this bitch after work tomorrow. Like, hello, why didn't y'all do shit? Like, Jesus fuck, man. I can't face the fact, bro. Like they have the clarity they need. You would give them understanding. Obviously, you would understand where they're coming from, bro. They're doing it to themselves. What about yo? Oh my god. Mesmer's wanted to move no different because they were capping about whatever. They shouldn't have cut the content to stay lost in the sauce. They don't even know what else to do. I mean, at the end of the day, they will be held accountable for that shit. And the fake cop needs to take account of the fact that they're just a corrupt cop that nobody gives a fuck about. The case is fucking closed because of the corrupt cop themselves who keep doing the stupid ass shit. And they shouldn't have relied on the idiot to cut the content like double times. Like there's been multiple times since they started to cycle over and behind niggas into oblivion, but just to try that shit out of desperation and still move how y'all moving. So, at the forefront will be them fucking doing this for the longest and fucking they keep attacking you. If it's spiritual, that's that. It's just been happening the whole time. At the forefront is the fake readers who cannot justify shit. Yeah, nigga to oblivion if you read for the public coming off that listening energy, bro, because niggas call it out. Okay, well nobody gives a fuck. Stop being on the bitch throwing spells, bitch. It ain't gonna make the spells work. Kind of fact people know that they're demonic as shit, bro. It's not nothing's going to change for them, bro. You don't make it the forefront of y'all just sitting there throwing spells, and then people like on the server, even if it won't regarding tarot though or that type of shit, people know that they sitting there throwing spells, bro. Hell to the no. Trying to take account of the fact that they don't threaten to cut the content, they don't have to cut it. Bitch, they threaten to do it every time. Like they're not about to keep doing that shit. They're about to get the fuck out of here. They're about to get the fuck up out of here. Fuck wrong with these niggas, bro. They want smoke after nigga. They don't know you. And they can't pretend like they don't fucking know you. Sorry. The fuck? But yeah, like I said, they're definitely done. They're rising doing all this shit. They're making threats. They keep doing that dumb shit because there is no smoke to want and you do not know them. That's at the forefront. They have to leave. Their loved ones shouldn't even be in the shit. If they were lying about that little situation, they still have not left. Bitch, they're ready to go. Fuck. Niggas do not know you. I don't even know. Baby girl or sir, if that's like the younger energy I'm speaking on about, or it could be Miss Mystery, like stop crying. I don't know what to say about that. What the fuck? But they're trying to hide the fact as Biscuit, like they shouldn't cut the content because they can't act like they don't know you, and then every other person that lied about being with you that never knew you ever. The fuck been singing this entire time. Like they cannot even face the fact that they did that the first time they cut it. But no, and reason like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Get out, go, bro. What the fuck? It's like where Mitchman's one, they can't lie about nothing. They watch that shit get cut. Probably gas him up to do it behind the scenes, looking stupid as fuck. Still getting glams from the dumbass everything, looking dumb as a bitch. But that's what I'm saying. Like the one from that Young Energy from the place where you met the player energy and all that shit. They never did no magic. Like that's probably like confirmed there. They got tricked because when had to cycle them out, they were like waiting on somebody to leave, someone else. But they did fuck on that person though. Uh, I mean, everybody grows. This was years ago. The person is still probably young now. Like what up? Like, but they ain't too young for you. They never was. I'm just saying, like, boom. But they didn't want you to look at them wrong and shit. It's not about that. And if that other person just now ghosted that other situation or some shit with the clarity being there, it was because of this person probably wanted to come towards you. I don't see how deep that goes or how they would know that, but sweetheart and sir, whatever. Um, yep. Like they're not a child. Do you remember hearing that a million times? We was heard that was their messages that we was getting for them. Like you're not you're young, you're not a child though. You can do whatever you want to do. And with that shit, they try to flip that shit. You and them are definitely two different nationalities. So that would be the clarity there, because whoever they were trying to flip that with and lie about regarding it, if they're trying to flip the energy, that person they'll be trying to flip it for, I guess, given the individual, that energy would be of your nationality or somewhere close. So shit. That's why I give so much reference, because they could say whatever, bro, but it ain't gonna help them out. Say it out the mouth or say it out your own mouth. You're not gonna hit them no fucking content, bitch. Sorry. The fuck. They want to give you all their attention, some shit like that. Hold on. And if you don't have kids, somebody wants to let you have, like, somebody wants to do this type of shit with you. But can't face the fact they just could hit you up, and I guess, I don't know, they didn't say how they felt. Either they, I don't know what to say, bro. But that could be them getting like a piece of mind they got bad guidance from fake readers was there at the forefront. That's what whoever the fuck I said that, I was like, they got tricked the wrong way when I read that shit. Whoever the fuck is just the original energy, nah, they probably were flipping shit and trying to make it seem like team you would be whoever I'm talking about here. But couldn't face the fact that it was them that they were flipping it on, and you just been sitting here single as fuck, and they should have been making moves. So they shouldn't feel guilty for getting tricked. They need to, I mean, they probably wouldn't have to seriously like let you know for real. It would just be, I don't know, with yourself on that. But yeah, law number two is done for. Sorry. Well, yeah, them, but I mean, law number three, them putting them at the forefront. They don't know you and can't pretend about that. And you never been with law number three, and they can't pretend about that shit either. You never been with nobody that lied about dealing with you in your own side. They cannot lie about that. So they can't sit there like just like the message. They can't sit there. They have to leave, or they don't got to. The raid about to happen. Coming off the understanding, bro. Boy, this shit. Yeah, they're just gonna move no different, especially for this fake ass fucking cop. This is just too clear, bro. They've been hiding behind the fake cop the whole time to be making all these damn moves, and now the fake cop's trying to hide behind everybody, and that's why the raid's about to happen. The fuck? Nothing different. Pop out of nowhere, want some fucking smoke, touching all the shit, and want smoke. No, y'all got to go. Not about to keep going to cycles of not knowing you ever. The fuck? Nothing is gonna happen because they can't face the fact that you're happy for a reason, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. And that's a whole bunch of conference what they do behind the scenes and shit, trying to do all that where they don't need to forget. Nobody forgets how they fucking do shit in your realm if they already even see it, but they go on their sides and be on some retarded ass time because they want to sit there and throw spells that don't work all day or get them done. It don't matter. Fuck them. Once again, it's just all cap regarding. I guess they ain't gotta be on Scorpio. Bitch life at the forefront of that shit. Like what? Oblivion try to hop behind that idiot who cannot lie about the situation whatsoever, bitch. This is stupid. Like they did that to me on the shit, hiding me to oblivion. That was the grand plan. Boy, you go on the shit, you go see the original one. Don't matter. You go as far back as you need to, bitch. You're gonna see me picking it up before any fried started taking it. Just like the agent. Go as far back as like anything. It doesn't matter. Never did. Coming off that goddamn don't forget, bro, the keyboard warrior is still a bitch. The fuck? No hope, bro. I ran the shit, bro. Go ahead and use them. They already used them today. Most likely, like the day that just passed and fell for that shit. Either way, bro, they keep trying to start shit with you. When they gotta leave, they're not supposed to be there. They don't know you. There's some smoke to want. That's what I mean. Bye. Goodbye. Sorry, they have to leave. The fuck? Voluntarily or forced. They have to dip. Don't forget, nigga, they would get their power away, period. The fuck? You're not hearing no content. There's no hope. They don't know. Sorry. The fuck? Stop touching the fucking shit. Can't face. My bad. My phone died, cuz. Sorry. My bad. I meant to put that shit on the charger. My fault. We're gonna continue this shit. I'm about to end the system anyway. But yeah, I ain't even spread the cards though. But basically, the keyboard warrior can't put no tricks out of hat in a situation. Shit like that. You're just a star seed there. You're not handling no content, etc. Like, there's no hope because I'm calling all this out, so they're gonna lie and try to use the Mr. Miss Peep shit and da da da. And they ain't drop the ego, still trying to call you. I guess the public got person, bro. But oh well, the well got person still hasn't wrote you or did whatever because of whatever reason. But they're cornered by Birkenstocks in that job vicinity. I feel like I have to say this as a thing because Birkenstocks is not you. That's all I got to say. Neither is a keyboard warrior. They be trying to flip shit and then whatever the fuck, but they're still like they're physical people and got the physical bodies going on, and you know the shit that they do with them. Like people that nobody has time for the shit and they cannot justify that. Just not how the niggas that keep trying to force that niggas do not got time for that shit. It's just stop touching the shit. They hear stop touching it and they go touch it and return and then throw magic. Like no. And then on their side they want all this smoking, da 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 da. That's why they're about to be going. Nobody cares about your fake ass magic, none of that shit. You got fries of different genders, different fucking nationalities, everything trying to like morph into you at once. That's why this shit is coming to an end. And then just pretty much the witchcraft tantrum shit that they cannot stop doing, bro. Then that's why Birkenstock's getting everybody fucked up because there's supposed to be some fake beef between like that motherfucker is doing the most behind the scenes. Like it's like talking about they're trying to make it about your content. This motherfucker's a fucking weirdo and in your face they try to act cool with you. That's why this shit has to come to an end there. And nobody said he having keys to your shit. The 400 you're not having no content, so that's where the fucking bullshit and now we're mad. No, y'all have to go, bro. They can't put no shits out of hat. I literally just seen that shit on my shit, like when I had to turn my phone back on to follow the weather, and they trying to use they trying to make it rain. They about to be out of here, y'all. So like that shit done because it's not even going to rain. That's the clarity there, or just some fact that they not gonna be able to use that damn excuse at all. Mad don't work. It is not go thunderstorm or rain or some shit. Peeping that stupid ass. So like nobody got time for that retarded shit. This fake ass guy was just showing like yeah something's wrong with them. Obviously, they're doing magic. Coming off the differences, bro. It's just these married fucks, bro. Or just differences, bitch. The feds are involved with the damn shit. Fuck. Fuck you mean, bro? Especially if you got the law on these people for this exact reason. No shit gonna change with multiple legal letters and all this shit. I don't know, bro. Let me find out. Like, people are looking dead ass, or at least the law is. I said the law is on fucking Birkenstock's ass. Already, nigga, they about to be gone. Berkshire need to get the fuck away from you. They need to fucking dip, bitch. Hit you into oblivion. People see. I don't know how they would see the voodoo necessarily because It's not working on you. It could be working on anybody else. But nah, that could be where it's being peeped there. Like, I mean, at least that's how I be giving it to y'all straight up. Like they lie, like they are doing some shit to you or whatever the fuck happened. Nothing happened. They got buck and did all the shit. Nothing happened, nigga. They hiding you because nothing fucking happened, bitch. If something happened, they will be gone. Stupid ass. What the fuck? See, like, there's no restoring something with somebody you don't know. They're just weirdos. Better to hide. Like, they keep hiding you because you're naked with your peoples and all this shit. That shit crazy. Hiding the fact, like, nothing different. No, we want to hit the content, but we're touching the shit just in case. Like, nobody fucking got time for the shit. They're doing the right thing. They're trying to hide behind other people in the vicinity. They have to hide behind other people in the vicinity that don't have no connection to you. Nobody has time for this shit. Because, Cabrón, why they been using them so much, or fucking, how you say bitch made in Spanish, they don't have no communication with you either. Nor does the one with the like missing limb if it goes at them deep in that shit. They could, yeah, just pretty much. But instead of doing the right thing, they're trying to hide the fact. Well, that's what been happening. Like trying to hide the fact you're just not eating off of none of your shit. The, but that was like probably before you had to go to the laundry or anything, bro. You thrive without nothing, none of your content. You're not eating off your shit, bro. And of course, people are stuck on the fact that you're the star seed. Duh, nigga. All the time pass, the shit is illegal as fuck for one. They can't justify nothing from the past for two. They just keep letting time pass. They can't justify shit, and then they're just doing this shit, and yeah, that. So it wouldn't even matter. But yep, just like what's the name? Just like Lonos number three and the little bit of tiny messages you would have with them. Same with Digital Grammar come back to life bitch, and all they did was like all this time fucking past sloppy as fuck doing the shit and hide behind this married fuck. It's like who can't do shit either. What the fuck is that touch it and get everybody locked up and shit. People do see what's going on though. As far as the actual player energy, and they keep trying to use this motherfucker. Or they was, and that was the stupidest shit ever. There's no hoping behind they ugly ass dad. Or they bitch ass dad. Like, yeah, talk that shit, you old bitch. You old retarded bitch too. They ain't helping none of y'all out. Cause they would try to. That's like the biggest thing that they be trying to use an energy, and they're delusional as fuck using that motherfucker. That motherfucker shouldn't, I guess, slept on you or did whatever the fuck it was, but they're done. And the law definitely knows who they are by face. Nobody cares. Like, at all, bro. Instead of doing the right fucking thing, that they shouldn't have hit you up throughout, like after letting time pass and then try to hide behind this married fuck. Or just pretty much know, like, face the fact you knew that they were married and that's why you cut their retarded ass off. So that they can motherfucking, yeah, end themselves working with this damn group. They could be trying to flip that energy with that younger person though from that time though, where they should be able to see that shit. But they could be feeling guilty for letting all this time pass and I guess whatever. And somebody was stuck on the fact they expected you to do it. I don't know if it was that person, but Mystery, or I don't know what to say about that, but they got to do it. Whoever the fuck was tricked and thought that you was doing it and you ain't doing it needs to do it because they know that it's yeah. So and then hella time passing. This motherfucker, you remember the goddamn like the I forgot what we was calling them and the shit. They were like a sicko in that job vicinity at that time. Little weirdo. It's like, oh, damn time pass, bitch. What the fuck you want nuts for, you fucking sick fuck? That's because they know they're going to prison for running that plot with the group at the time. That's why. They know what the fuck is good, bitch. They know what to expect there. Dumbass. That shit is sad as a bitch. Which make the law look at the fucking bro. Just that whole situation in general. Everybody from that last loss is going to prison, bitch. Everybody from that first loss, nigga, where the biscuit was sent, where biscuit was sent to that job, nigga, where they're all going to prison for the rest of their lives, most likely. If it ain't the rest of their lives, it's gonna be a long time. That's just what's happening. So even if any of these people were to write you, they can't face you at the end of the day. They're cornered because they know that you can shatter the fuck out their dreams no matter who the fuck it is sending anything, nigga, by not responding, period, bitch, or what you will respond back with. Fuck. What's up with people, bitch? It's like, at this time, bro, they're not, they're lacking clarity. Hold on. You're not mad at them, though. I guess, bro. But yeah, the scales will be balanced. Period. Like the law would know who wrote you if it were to be, or if they, whatever the fuck it would be. But I don't feel like that's the biggest thing. I feel like scales being balanced because one of these people been giving their power away. Da da da. Like it could be like them being in the mood, like stop playing around. Kind of how they would make the offer or some shit like that. That's like making a move or offering to move. I don't know what to say about that. Well, they need to do what it is and express how they feel. It depends on what person it is. They can hide the fact that they know you're not capping about whatever, and that like they can't necessarily cap about anything, whoever it may be, bro. That's like one. They could feel like they know for a fact like you're the one for them. Then who is it? Like I'm just giving it a beam, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm not gonna say who I think it is. Keep it a beam with y'all. They need to just do it. Or they gonna do it though. Like straight up. I hope you're listening. If you are to be heard out, you got to hit the team up, bro. And this, y'all are making it more than what it is, and that, yeah, pretty much there with that person. I feel like whoever it just may be, they were worried about like their living situation financially and shit. If it's that young energy we were just speaking on, then most likely we're staying with family. Okay, well, it should have yeah, like their family has always been in a reverse. I guess to them specifically. Probably even a Miss Mystery if I'm seeing it there with them. Miss people is stuck on how much time has passed. I don't even know what to say about that, but what are you doing? The fuck? Jeez, the only thing that person like between Mr. and Miss Mystery and Miss and that energy from that I was speaking about, they didn't tell you what was going on at the time. Like they never said. So say it. God damn. Somebody really wants to like. They want to fuck. They want you to see them naked. It's like they want to see you naked. I don't know shit. Fuck. Get me off that High Priestess of the Spirit reversing, then I'm gonna finish out the read, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, they forged a signature, bro, and no one choosing to use, bitch. They keep telling on themselves, bro. You're never gonna respond or write back to none of that shit. Now KLS. Like the flipping shit. Nobody should be writing you or fucking sitting around you, blocking your shit, harassing you, and lying about ties again. No, bitch, y'all do too damn much. Y'all done. That is kind of like that. This is stupid. Like they just keep hiding and they won't go away. But they already snitched on themselves, so that's kind of like that. Like you don't mean no harm to none of these people, bro. You never harmed none of these people either, bro. Especially not no motherfucker that you never been with. Like I feel like they're lying. Like if you do, like you put your hands on somebody you never put your hands on because you don't even know them to put your hands on them. That is where that's at. That's where that's remaining. But if you're a woman, bro, I don't know what they'd be saying about you and similar shit to that. But you ain't do shit to nobody. They can't even. This shouldn't mean no harm to you. You don't mean no harm to nobody. That's why they gotta go. They can't pretend about what their intentions are in the situation. They're trying to set you up by fucking harassing you. The title, bro. What the fuck? Birkenstock's done. But I'm just keeping it a beam, bro. What the fuck wrong? They're at the forefront. They cannot pretend about nothing. Birkenstock just does not want no smoke in real life. And it's not even like that should be a thing. I'm gonna leave it because it shouldn't be a thing, bro. This shit's sad. They can't. That's what it was. They proven that they can't write you or really do anything. That's why they speak in riddles and shit, because they can't say anything to you. And if they're telling Birkenstocks, because they try to make it seem like you have a personal relationship with Birkenstocks and shit regarding your platform. Well, when it comes to writing you, they literally cannot do shit unless it's about that fucking job. That's what I mean. Kassan, what's up? Don't keep that, bro. And Urban, my bad, y'all. Lisa, boo, hey. What's good with y'all, Fox? I'm surviving. Thank y'all for being here, bro. I'm not telling you, but either way, bro, you're the creator of all this content. Thank you. Confirmation. You about to be rich as fuck. Fuck they false sense of loyalty, bitch. The fuck? They're done, bro. You're hitting in the super oblivion. They just sitting on the shadows on your shit, frying it the hell up. And they shouldn't have cut the content like that, bitch. It would take a miracle. You're not taking on content. Everything in the past has come back, and it's coming back on them. Your money go come back. That's all I got to say there. The original Abyss is there. Confirmation that what's the name is still sitting there with Abyss Life as far as the original Omni Twin. Because Omni Twin is confirmation hiding behind what's the name, it would take a miracle. We already got that. Hiding behind Loners number 3. What the fuck do you mean? But nah, this can't face the fact like they should not have cut the fucking content at any point in time, bitch. This Miss Warning is done. We'll take a miracle to hide behind this weirdo. They're cornered by their false sense of loyalty all the way around. Cause this is stupid. Excuse me. But they don't understand that they did this by being in the shadows on your shit. Just like you see me frying niggas, bro, and clown niggas, bitch niggas, and you hear this all the time and not hear that shit. You wouldn't even be upset, and you wouldn't even be getting spoken on if niggas ain't know you were there and you're not supposed to be there, let alone your intent in being there and what y'all are doing. That's why y'all are getting fucking clown like that. That's why I do. Damn, I said what's good to you. You being a bitch. Anyways, bro, these niggas is retarded. Every time they show they don't know you on a like, yeah, like regarding the ties and shit like that, why they still eat off you and do all that. No, then it's fuck the team, all this other shit. Y'all gotta go with y'all ungrateful, retarded asses. It's not even about it being ungrateful. These niggas are just retarded. They're done. I don't know. There's like they're trying to call you other signs, bro. Not even read for the public because it's literally going that deep. When they try to build definition, know it's the niggas throwing the spells that keep coming out on you though. It would have to be some shit like that. And then they're like lying, bro. They're lying about what your sign is now. But they have to fucking go. There's too many fucking weirdos with this magic shit, bro. But it would take a miracle, like I said, to have my Miss Warren. They're kind of fucked, bro. At the forefront of the other two in the vicinity of your agenda that have already exposed themselves in so many different ways, bro. Because then they'll be hiding behind all of them who they literally have so much communication with them, but none of them have any with you. Of course not. What do you mean? Like, what the hell you mean, bro? Like, getting into oblivion and still doing all that retarded shit with Miss Warning and frauding it the hell up. Too many people, and then the hippo's still sitting there. Like, they know they ain't getting no compassion further than this, so I don't know what the fuck they are planning and why the fuck they keep throwing all these spells, but fuck them. And fucking demonic apologies, right? You're supposed to fucking. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's all good, though. They can't control the one touching it, and I mean, who cares? This motherfucker done. As far as the fake cop, they're just a corrupt cop. It's like literally like get them the fuck out of or before you cannot and kill your ass too. Like everybody needs to just flee before they can, bro. Oh well. Take these bullshit messages as you may. I gave enough love, bro, and they go scrape whatever little shit. But it's not fucking cross watchers. You go over there. Why aren't you getting a confirmation and making a fucking oh Jesus Christ? The actual public eye person is learning a lesson on that divine time and shit. Why they use that as an excuse to wait on the last minute. You got your message yesterday? Yo sorry, cause bro, this shit. Imagine like being me though and anticipating that shit, but anticipating team what I have to go through with these crosswatchers as well, the stuff like that. God damn, like yo, I'm a human, bro. In real life, bro. There's no hope in getting you kicked out of whatever the fucking Birkenstocks. Like the laws on their ass because they keep trying to lie around your life. Like Birkenstocks do too much for trying to make it seem like the hippo is in your physical life or some shit. The fuck? I was about to say, goddamn, what was they talking about with that shit? Oh yeah, like they shouldn't have said none of that shit when I was walking past him. He was like, "Oh, you gotta kick him out. You gotta do this and that." I knew he was talking to one of these weirdos that don't live with me or da 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 da. And just that situation in general just brought everything to the forefront. Then with me knowing like this motherfucker is sick as fuck. With that whole little situation, that shit was weeks ago or probably even damn near a month ago. Dumbass. People are stupid. They try like whatever little spell and then they try to like say some dumb shit to try to spark some shit up with you and then they simply do not know you. It would take a miracle because everything is being lights being shown on everything regarding the narrative flip flop and how much of a fraud they are. You have messages with actual narrative flip flop. Like if they're trying to talk, no, 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 I kicked it with the team boy. Yeah, it was years ago and it was a fucking pussy ass plot that ain't work. So there's no way impossible that this man, never mind. It's like never mind. But yeah, that'll be the whole narrative flip flop trying to hide behind Mr. Miss Warner at the forefront. So yep. Yeah, obviously they're not writing you. You never sent Mr. Miss Warning anything, they ain't never sent you anything. That's what I'm saying. So there's fake messages going on. Mr. Miss Warner dead ass talking to the narrative flip fucking yeah, that's why the fake evidence is fake. They're like trying to make it. Nah, it don't matter what they're trying to make it look like in regards to you communicating with people that you're not and da 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 da. They're dumb as a bitch for doing this so late in the game in the law face like this shit ain't about to come to an end. These niggas lost their fucking mind. They do that magic around the fucking clock, and people are stuck on the fact, especially the law, where they cannot justify no matter what time niggas appear, post anything, drop, or duration of fucking lives, bro. They're there on the shit, blocking it the entire fucking time and throwing spells, bro. Excuse me. It is what it is. Miss Warner literally isn't sending nothing because they know they can't write you. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, it's coming back on them, bro, because it would be the same thing with the hippo. Like, or they shouldn't have wrote you, or then, well, yeah, they shouldn't have did nothing in your on your platform in the law face, dumbass. But I'm talking about like if you got any fake shit sent to you from them that you ain't know, okay, well, they're trying to hide the fact that you're not entertaining none of the situation regarding the Mr. Miss Warner energy that they already had took too far when they're just irrelevant as fuck. So they know I'm right too. Like it will be no miracle. They already did too much trying to hide. They held too much loyalty to the Judas and shit like that. Like Birkenstocks has to leave, and there's no miracle. Like the time that day that they cut the content, bro. Like recently, that was like 2 days. Oh no, it was raps. It was super raps. I don't even know what the fuck they. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we all have this understanding between all of us here and that fake ass cop and me. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? I don't care, bitch. It's like y'all are fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck at all. And then this motherfucker don't want no smoke either. As far as the narrative flip flop themselves, they want to keep doing fucking weak ass fucking 50 cent bindings and shit. That motherfucker don't know you at all. They want smoke because the matter don't work. We'll stop doing the weak ass bindings and actually fucking step out so y'all can go to prison, bro. Like this ain't no game. Nobody's fighting with no weird ass people, bro. But nothing different happened with the person that they tried to use. It could have been anything that they tried to like. I'm talking about the one in the vicinity, not easy money, because they probably were there in the time that you seen them, but they knew what the fuck was good. They tried to say whatever the fuck, whatever you got it. Like nothing to say. Like I don't understand why they don't get that. Like people that you see face to face. Obviously, you're stuck on that shit, and they are on the fact they feel guilty or whatever. But they gonna keep doing it, bitch. But nah, um, they had no response or whatever. Or you, hold on, I stuck on that. Like they definitely see that, and they're stuck on the fact that they know they have to be naked with you at the end of the fucking day. I'm talking about the one that's not easy money like the other one. They definitely want to fucking do whatever the fuck, but you peep like the damn glam shit already. That's what I'm trying to say. There will be no hope either way for that individual. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I would be saying for another person in that shit. I don't think we necessarily like rent their energy, but they would, I guess they would know who they are if it's going that damn deep. Like they would come out right to you because they're pretty cool. Okay, for that person, I ain't gonna do all that shit. Like peace of mind. Hold on. Guilty, letting time pass. Like stuck on that shit. They should have expected no hand in content or something. Wait. Or expected you to see that they don't have a hand in the situation. I mean, well, it's not about what you see or not see. It's do the right thing or not. Like it's kind of like that. Now they have the fact they let too much time pass and had to like they're I guess having to go through more. Like they're seeing more and more and da da da. And now I'm cornered because you never necessarily like had with like any type of like real shit until probably even recently. Not even saying like that's even going on, but um one of those specific people you could say like you could have thought that they were dumb cool with Birkenstocks, but they may not be. But if anything else, it may be like being shown on there, like people that they would be trying to hide behind them in the situation though. But I don't necessarily hold on. Yeah, I mean I just pretty much feel like shouldn't be watching you. That's where they come back on like considering that. Like everybody's pretty much cordial in reality. So if it's like for that specific individual there, then they may not even be, you know what I mean? That's like I'm gonna call no sweet potato pie. There's another person low key that may have tried to poison you in the situation, bro. If it won't, then they would be in extra nice. But nah, you could consider them some type of attached to fucking Birkenstocks in that matter. For that specific individual, that's just why it would be nothing to say there. Then there's another person from that shit. Um, like it's many people, but between there's somebody that you like barely see in that shit, and they may stay with their peoples at this time or some shit like that. That's the only thing that I can really give you that as far as reference. But it's just kind of the same thing there, like expecting not to have the power to do it. Worried about like feeling not being mutual and shit like that, blah blah blah. They can't pretend like this is a pretty much like being a child when shit. But they didn't see whatever was going on at first. That's just pretty much like that. I feel like for a person that be hardly there, but you seen them in this recent energy. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the other person I was talking about though that I would say we got from that little fucking pre-shuffle message for that matter. Um, now that's the person that as soon as you got there, bro, that was the first person that they ain't asked you your name, they asked somebody else, but it was like kinda in front of you. That's all I gotta say for that specific individual. Yeah, I could kind of give them that confirmation there, but they did it to themselves, especially with that fucking glam shit, bro. At the forefront is you not being necessarily clouded about whatever. It's something about them liking some type of direction or some shit. Or just moving no different than any of the what's names. Pretty much like What I'm seeing here is something that Mr. Miss Warner did with the some type of appearance. If you're a dude, it could be nails, it could be anything. But the magic don't work anyway, so it was like something that you seen Mr. Miss Warner dumbass do, like or whatever the case. But I don't think it's necessarily whatever for that person. Hold on, man, because they feel extra guilty. I see that. Mm. I don't know. That's who wanted to give you their information or some shit. Well, they should have just did the shit. If they had less on, if they was waiting on the right time, they can't fit the fact was never about to surface there with that. Cause low key, it could be at least one person in that shit, right? Down to where Mitch Warren was trying to like emulate their energy in the shit. It has to be like one person there, and I feel like it's the person that I literally was just talking about. That would be what the fuck. But you ain't entertaining the person or some shit like that. Some shit like wait. But if anything else, it'd be just a confirmation on like the fry want to figure that damn deep. That's all I'm gonna say because of that. Like, because it could go either way, bro. Keep playing around and not making the offer. Or that's what they were doing. They could have been them playing whatever little games thinking that it could have been them on some shit when they say she'll do whatever, but I don't know, whatever. There's like clarity on no hope. That if it's another person attached to them or whatever, that person keep writing them or some shit like that. That could be definitely for Miss Mystery though. But we already got all that. If it's for that person, then that person is trying to make sure that person doesn't like completely cut them off or some shit. If I want to give them a message, they're not gonna take them. What? That ass, man. Take the bullshitty message that you made, bro. You can read for the public, my nigga, bro, with this one, or it could be just hiding behind the fakes, but you would obviously be watching readers, so you have your confirmation. And if anything else, it could be just like that look like, like messages, calls, whatever the fuck it is, in which they are doing that, but you're not responding, and they're liking peace of mind or some shit because they're definitely eating off you in some type of way, and they probably forged the signature or a part of that, and it's like just the legal shit. That's why. And they can't justify nothing that they're doing. They lied about if anything else being with you. There's none of that. It's like there's none of that. Nothing ever happened between you and who I'm about to say here. So that is that. And they're liking peace of mind because of that. Excuse me. You're also not taking your own content, which they can't justify, while they're trying to make relevance in your life any way they can, knowing that they can't. Shit, pretty much. We got Libra and Pisces off that team. You can be a Pisces yourself though, an Aries or an Aquarius. So everything goes through all the hospital with that shit. This shit, I don't know, just some racist energy, bro. Sorry, trying to be funny, but I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you have morals. That's the difference between you and whoever the fuck this is, bro. That's what people are stuck on. Like nobody's about to fucking waste time of their fucking life if their life matters and shit like that to be dealing with a fake ass beef or some weirdo shit. Like that's what I'm trying to say. People are stuck on that. Time is just passing, and they cannot justify how they moved in the past, let alone how they're moving now to be stuff like that. They're calling about how much people have been tolerating the shit beforehand, I guess. But you're obviously not eating off your content and shit like that. They're hiding you to do all this damn magic, and they do that shit around the clock. So they ain't doing nothing but hiding you just to not be able to justify them not being able to eat it when they come back. But they don't want people to be seen, so people just see the shit coming back and then they're trying to lie. But then bring the attention back to your shit. They're hiding you to throw the shit. For anything else, the feds are on their ass and they know these people by face. Whoever I'm about to say here, that's all pretty much. And you're not eating off your shit. And no, the laws on the ass because they're not about to eat off you and probably fuck up your shit in the same sense, bro. Or sis, bro. But just they're known by face. We got Libra and Sag with that, bro. Ten, you could be a Pisces, a Gemini, or an Aries, or have any of those three other aspects with that shit. This one, bro. They need not to forget they're fucking done. You are the star seed, bro. That is all. And there is no fucking like. I mean, their dumbass might go as far as it go, bro. You're comfortable with your fucking life and situation because you know what's going on. You don't mind whatever, bro. That's what they don't understand because when they get put to them at the forefront, they still got masks that they not even the mask ain't even on because it's off. But then they're still trying to like, yeah, that's what I see in this shit. Like something's wrong with them. If they're in your home center, they're not supposed to be there, and people know that shit. So goodbye, type shit. And these if it's fried energy, you're just a star seed. People are stuck on that. And the fact that these frauds shits never got touched and it's still not getting touched. But your shit still religiously gets touched. Okay then. That's pretty much like what I'm seeing there. And the magic doesn't work by the way. We all know this. But they shouldn't know what to expect doing all this shit behind your back, so to speak. 'Cause these are, I guess, who I'm about to say here are people that lied about some type of title you regarding your content, though, that you're not eating off of, and people are stuck on that. Why they don't do the right fucking thing. So we got Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Team, you could be an Aquarius yourself, bro. You could be a Leo or a Virgo, or have any of those three all the aspects with that shit. It could be either family energy or their dreams are just super duper shattered off this shit, bitch. Just coming back on them, everything, nigga. They shouldn't be watching you. If it's family, they shouldn't be watching you, nor what's going on and trying to, like act like they don't know what's up. Do you know what I mean? The evidence fake as fuck if it's going that damn deep. The plan will always go awry because you're hitting into the fucking oblivion. What is the point of even talking? If it's family energy, they're trying to get you back around them, but it's shining a light on the fact of why you left from around them and the fact that they haven't even seen you don't even see they fucking size. Pretty much like that. But let me find out. Really, they're trying to hide behind, bro. Is that your grandma? Cuz I'm seeing a cane. Bitch, let me find out. Anyways, bro, they shouldn't be childish about none of this shit, nor are you a fucking child. And if they ain't give you shit, they just ain't give you shit, and that's coming back on. I'm not even considering that. The bitch, this is reality. The fuck? That is kind of like that, though. If it's anything else, they were always shattered dreams because you don't see what the fuck they even trying to even talk about. And they always celebrate too early. For what reason? Whatever. But yeah, not paying attention to the fact that they're none the resurrect somebody that lied about a bunch of shit. The fuck? Content wise, fucking spell or anything, bro. They're just talking, bitch. Why would you resurrect some shit with the man? Whatever, bro. Gemini. Rolling off that shit, bro. We have Aries and Aquarius. Nothing said for the squad, bro. They're done now. Some of y'all, that could be one of your your grandma's on or some shit. I don't know what to say about that shit. I mean, it could have been just family energy off the shit too. If anything else, then it's just that fraud shit. If anything else, they have a fact, bro. You ain't fuck this motherfucker. You don't even know who the fuck. It's like, who the fuck it is. And then that'll be triple confirmation on you not having kids if you don't. For that little shit. But there was nothing specific for the squad. They done. They're done for. Um, and this shit, they can't face flipping shit ain't helping them out at all. There's too many receipts of you being headed into oblivion, but you will always be first. It's just clear as day there. And these whoever I'm about to say here is making money or has been for years off of both avenues and they're going to prison. Because there's too much clarity on not only them being on your shit, not only you being alone all the damn time, and creating all of it alone, by the way, but biscuit ass. It's like, yeah, that. Whoever this is definitely attached to biscuit and fucking fuck. If they were to have any receipts with you, bro, they can face the fact that it's only regarding probably work, if anything else. So you may have met them at a job, or if it's current, then there ain't nothing to say about that shit. They're fucked though. Nobody gives a fuck, my nigga. Jesus Christ. This motherfucker's an idiot. Anyways, we got Aries and Aquarius off that team. You being Aries yourself for Cancer. If any of those two, all they expected with that shit, bro, hope they understand because of this idiot doing the dog shit out of magic. It does not matter. It's like witchcraft tendrils coming back and they mad because the magic don't work. So on the physical, they look retarded, like saying some dumb shit. And they're always the ones that pop out of nowhere, like, fuck the team, our team, this and that, that you're not even gonna see and they know that shit, dumbass. But they always go right back to touching your shit. So if they're happy letting everybody know they don't even fucking know you, the fuck, or like if you take it as you may with the whole situation itself, they don't have no connection to you, so we just gonna leave it there. All that damn magic for nothing though. Like, but then yeah, they've been touching your shit the same way before they moved to where you are, fool this idiot to where you are, or some shit like that, bro. Nothing different happening because they keep hiding you into oblivion, think you about to hand them some fucking content to go fraud it up. But they're cornered by trying to call you fake, but they're doing that to look for handed content. What the fuck, Scorpio? Team, you could be an Aries or a Pisces. Have any or two other aspects with that shit, bro. Once again, just clarity here on this dumbass at the very least, bro. They are not getting compassion from nobody. You don't have to get on no compassion at all. Open ass fraud or frauds on the surface, it's all seen, bro. And you're not about to be hitting into no damn oblivion if somebody lie about fucking you or some weirdo shit like that. Like, but yeah, then the clarity comes that they don't even fucking know you. So then they go hop out a fraud of your gender that look retarded as a super fuck. Just not considering none of that shit. Ain't nothing to balance out with no fucking idiot. Period. And you're not cloud about shit, by the way. And there's no reason for them to be crying about whatever or to keep touching all your shit or whatever they say that you ain't see to see that you don't give a fuck about what they talking about. You shouldn't have to be looked at. They shit gotta get about that shit. So whatever. Aquarius off of that shit, rolling off it is Pisces and weird ass earth sign energy. Nothing was said for the squad to fuck. If this is you read for the public, you definitely fake readers who literally just show period that they're demonic as fuck. Ain't nothing spiritual about that weird asses nigga. Like people peep that shit. They talking all this shit. This in the showers on yours. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're the only ones opening their legs like shit, and they're still connected to the false fuck. And they fall for it every time and go abuse definition on some shit that don't even be required. Like hell to the no, dumbass. But yeah, that's just being monitored behind the scenes as they message people about you on your shit, but fake read that shit. What the fuck type of shit? Another thing that just a side message off the shit. Period. Just period. Regarding no situation. Bro, you a bit like these niggas are so bitch man. Something about fuck. Fuck. Uh Hispanic Jesus. They have messages of oh I'm talking about yeah, no. If you run the camera back in that shit, these niggas are fucked. Like it is pretty much like that. They fall for it every time when niggas clown them for being the clown ass pussies that they are and shit. And then they come in that bitch expecting somebody to give a fuck about them saying innuendos with each other because they have to pile up and do that shit together. The fuck to even do anything. They fall for that shit every time. Look retarded. They don't understand they shouldn't be watching you, bro. And the fact that you don't even know what the fuck you don't know their platform to see the shit or to see what the fuck they'd be talking about, they will always come back on them. It was a different. Oh, now I'm just saying, like, that was already shown on there. If they went and bitched about that situation that I was telling y'all about and shit, where they tried to provoke all that, well, it's nothing to say as far as like the higher up, in that shit. Either the one above Birkenstocks or that new food and beverage director person. Well, they probably been behind the scenes trying to say this and do. There ain't nothing to fucking say. Shut up, bitch. Like, and shit got about it. All they doing is hiding your platform on the surface, nigga, to be retarded on the surface in their physical lives, bitch. Run that shit back, like, yeah, that. This is done though, because this motherfucker keeps popping up doing that dumb shit. I'm talking about Hispanic Jesus dumbass keep trying to do that stupid shit. Like, oh no, let's try to re-rock it. I'm not gonna say you can't control your emotions, then be a bitch running away and calling you a dickhead and then running around like looking stupid, bro. What the fuck? Like, the fuck is the point of even trying that shit? They can't face the fact it was clear as day with that. There's like receipt. You can just go back on the nigga, whatever, bro. Oh Jesus. Light was shown on fucking a Cosworth Nightmare. They already knew this shit was gonna come back on the period. That plan went awry. They knew that shit was coming back on. I was gonna say. I was about to say something else about this shit though. At the time with this little bitch ass weirdo, like I'm just keeping it a bean because this nigga be doing a whole bunch of like questionable shit. But it was just like it is what it is. When they put their hair up in the bun, because he's Hispanic Jesus, so this nigga be doing stupid. He doing the same shit that the old bitch. Like this was one of the dumbass like this, and they were like behind the scenes talking to them and some more shit, and dumbass told them to do that for what? Like this motherfucker is a sicko. Both of them fucking sick as a bitch. Like in y'all situation, there'd be two opposite genders and fucking doing that stupid shit. That shit's sad. No matter how much they try to use energy regarding Supervisor Buffet, there's way too many of them in there, and they all moving the same energy. It'll be one of them trying to hide about another one of them who trying to hide about another one of them, but don't understand on the surface, period, they can't face you at the end of the day regarding the situation itself, let alone what cameras were showing all this shit. No, it's just too much of that shit. Shattered dreams there, period. Like everybody is done. That's what they don't fucking understand, bitch. They're already done. Because they're not saying the serious, then they keep trying to hide why they don't say nothing to niggas when niggas are out there. Because there's nothing to fucking say. So, like, what the fuck? It can't even go down to that food or beverage direct the motherfucker. Because the nigga, like, his first on team talking to me since he's been there, was tonight, and all he said was, "What's up, chef?" Da da. And I said, "What's up, back?" And kept it moving. So, like, what the fuck? Oh, well, though. Because they probably looked into them cameras already while they do a whole bunch of bullshit behind the scene. I'm saying like that motherfucker had to see that shit and be like, oh shit. Well, I can't say nothing to him. If they were to be involved, like bitch, that would be straight retarded. But if they're not, then they already see what's going on. They're probably about to start letting. They probably about to get the motherfuckers out of there. Why they think they about to keep trying to do that shit? And it should not about to keep happening, bitch. My bad. I wasn't done with the messages though. So this one, um, I mean, just hate a racing period. All they do is cap. That's at the forefront. Like they're corner because people know that they hate on you too much. They don't move no damn different now. The only one moving like that. Trying to hide the fact that they lied about some shit in regards to you just being lost in the sauce like shit. Like that shit's sad. But whatever, bro. Of course, there was no offer to be taken nor given. That's why they obsessed with you now and doing all this other shit. But there's no smoke to want. Why they say a whole bunch of retarded shit behind the scenes that you would never see or whatever is going on with that. Like they can't even pretend about that. They don't know you and there's no smoke to one. So we're just gonna leave it there. Strong Scorpio and Cancer is off of that. Rolling off of it is Libra and Capricorn. It should be nothing but seven for the squad. Like what they done fucked themselves up doing is they're not the only fucking ones looking for some type of handed content. Nobody's like discussing this amongst each other in this bitch ass group of fucking frauds that know all each other and sit there and wait. Stop touching the shit. Like there's too many of them doing this dumb ass shit to wait for some handed content. Like nobody got time for that shit. They can't pretend like they don't know you off the dick because they're trying to like use abyss life in this energy here. And then it's like trying to get, oh no, smoking weed, but bitch, if y'all don't get the fuck out, that's why they about to leave. They have to go. Cause that'll be the fake cop foot at the forefront trying to hide behind the bitch life and the shit. They're cornered because that shit is all cap and they're all fucking done. And the case is closed, by the way. That's how they're trying to move right now. And they shouldn't have cut the fucking content for me to have to come on that bitch and show y'all the blunt for them to be on some retarded time. Because why the fuck you cut it out? Because I went and paid this bitch because y'all ready to go to prison, bitch. So shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch, and get them the fuck out. Dumbass. They don't have to though. They ready for the raid to happen and shit. That is that. If it was worth that to go fucking high right behind motherfucking like that's what like first of all, the agent's not supposed to be there either. Nigga. But then how behind law number three, that whole damn time they just sent that dumbass to knock on the door at 7 a.m. That was like 2 weeks ago, bitch, and still retarded time and sending all their peoples and then who gives a fuck? So like, hell, they're trying to hide the fact they shouldn't even have sent that idiot. Who was they was already hiding the fact that they shouldn't even have made that motherfucker write you to not get a response. Didn't have to be they already knew that shit was gonna come back on them, bro. Using law number three as far as the fake cop, but let me run this shit. All right, our last message we have for here. I mean, obviously, there's a reason why you never wrote back to whoever it is, and they're a part of forging your signature to still not be taken that serious at this point in time. Yeah, whatever, bro. That shit's sad. Of course, you mean no harm to somebody you probably don't even know in this energy, bro. But the fact that they shouldn't mean no harm to you because they can't force a will upon you by reaching out to you on some weirdo show. Whatever's going on with that. Feel like just a false loyalty all the way around. There's nothing but fucking dark, dumbass narrative flip shit I see here. So I'm gonna just leave it to keep it a stat. You're the creator of all your content. Just confirmation there. If you read for the public, it's coming off a dark, dumbass energy. Demonic people wanting content off of your fucking energy or off of you. If you read for the public, bro, and they hide you, they try to hide you from real ones and shit. If it's going that deep, if anything else, you're about to be rich as fuck. Nobody cares about these fucking people. What? What the fuck? If anything else, I'm exposing whoever the fuck currently are doing the shit out of it. Now I'm your twin scam, but whatever, though. Goddamn Leo, Sagittarius, fucking that Leo strong. We have Aries, Pisces, and rolling off of it is Cancer. Nothing was hit for the squad. They're all finished, bro. The magic doesn't work. That don't mean you abuse the dog shit out of divination all damn day and night. Throwing it with a whole bunch of other dark dumbasses and magic still will never work, bro. So that's how we have all of that shit. The Scorpio is extremely strong. The Aries is strong off that shit. The Gemini is strong off the shit. The Libra is strong off the shit. The Libra is like dumbass strong. The Pisces is super strong. That Scorpio is super duper strong, bitch. Oh my gosh. The Cancer is strong. The Aquarius is strong. The Aries is dumb strong. Mm, mm-mm. The Aries is super strong. The fucking Aquarius is super strong. There's nothing but dark dumbasses and a little bit of my team, bitch. It's like the fuck. This shit is sad as a bitch. Whatever though, they got it. They definitely got it. Mr. Miss Mystery is definitely like happy that you're not with nobody, but they can't pretend that they're not sad because I mean, can't even pretend like they aren't sad because I mean they're just not stepping up. This ain't do the shit. What are you doing? Sorry. They would take like, oh no, take a miracle if I popped up out of nowhere telling the team, bro. If you don't be a real woman, real man, and just do that shit, bro. But this is like y'all confirmation team. They still not gonna take this shit serious, probably, bro. Not gonna send this shit on it because they haven't wrote it yet, and the person just doing it to themselves. This is what it is. They're worried about the fact they didn't respond back to the last shit, and I give you the same message every time. Just respond back to it. It may come like Gene may be like, huh? But I mean, shit. If anything else, just blame how you feel. You don't have to put like Mr. Misery probably won't have to put everything in that one message like many other people might. You know what I mean? But they probably won't have to put everything in that one message. It could just be whatever, and then y'all talk about it. But they stopped writing you because fucking they had went back to whatever at the time. Like it's not that big a deal. Other than fucking Mr. and Miss Pete, bro. They're the from childhood, nigga. They're the strongest person I see here. The funny thing is, was from the oracles. If I were to have seen like a specific person from the past, it wouldn't even have been Miss Miss Pete. It would have been Black from the super past. But I'm not necessarily like seeing too much for them to. Maybe I'm not supposed to run it. So they may have got their message there if I whatever. And then nah, other than the fucking person from like the younger person we were speaking about from like 2 years ago. If you resonate with that chronologically, other than them three, those are the heaviest people I'm seeing for tonight's energy here. They could be also in like a happy ass energy though. If they're getting the power away by not doing it or not moving no different, that's pretty much where it's at with that. Like they haven't even wrote you about the shit as far as like I feel like Miss Mystery's living situation, bro. I can't really say much about Miss B. They coming out like when I look at this shit, it's like boom, 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 boom. I don't think it's their living situation that's the issue for them. I think Miss fucking Peep is kind of like they on their shit. You wouldn't know, but shit, you know what I mean? I think their little situation is just like they're good with that. The other two people not speaking about, Miss Mystery, I don't know if they still like have that roommate, maybe, but that's not a problem. Y'all will have to end up doing the shit together. Like living situation that younger energy we're speaking about, of course y'all will have to do it, but they aren't doing they ain't hitting you up to talk about the damn shit. How the fuck? That's why the top of our message saying, bro, is that ridiculous, bro. What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? These people be goddamn like, nigga, last match we got that you and Miss Mystery were been supposed to be together. Like, y'all been with a dead guy. Just hit the fucking team up. Whatever bad karma has been throughout any situation with anybody that they feel like team, or even on your side if they felt like that, that's the mess we have for Miss Pete. Karma, y'all were kids, nigga. That shit balanced itself out. But if anybody feeling like, especially like the young energy, oh well, da 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 da, you already got you already filled your shit out, bro. Like or sis, that's not a big deal. I can't keep giving you like all these type of messages like that though. Yeah, this motherfucker's ready to go. That's not even biscuit, bro. This is old retard. Like they're ready to get the fuck out of here, bro. They done turned into biscuit too. That's hilarious. Like they don't understand. Like light is being shown. Like this motherfucker is like, bro. The law is just seeing this fucking idiot. Like, never mind, bro. Never mind. Never mind. This bitch is the dumbest on earth. This motherfucker is like literally hoping for a fucking miracle. And it would take a miracle to outbound law knows number three. Or if they were already doing that, what the fuck do you mean? Like, they're about to be out of here. Because if they have to hide behind somebody, that means that they're doing some dumbass shit on their fucking side, bro. To have to hide behind some damn body. Like the fuck this, they shouldn't afford to send it to me. And they should have never acted like they knew you. And Miss Morning, oh, get skirted with your old ass the whole damn time, ass. It's like, yo, son, that shit hilarious. If you got your messages, cross watchers, do what you got to do. Because a lot of my team has not fucked in years, bro. But I know my team is ready to fuck. You know what I mean? My team has a lot of passion within us. Da 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 da. So due diligence or not, but I'm gonna give y'all just a little bit of advice. I didn't even mean to make this shit this long, bro. This shit ain't gonna get seen. The magic does not work. The fake cock can't put no tricks out of their hat, and your shit's about to start getting touched. Like I said, scary ass niggas. This shit sad. They already know the fake cop is done, bitch. So ain't nothing to say. Sorry, and other people can talk to you, bitch. Ain't no throw a bunch of fucking spell work, you dumb bitch, and then hide behind biscuit. So that's that. Ain't nothing to say along those ass either. Who like disliking and throwing the shit out of spells, bro? Like how the fuck? Yeah, y'all disrespected to the end, and it's damn near over. Pretty much over, bro. All y'all got is this weird ass, same ass, pussy ass plot, and niggas don't have to let y'all try that shit. Like y'all are still planning to steal people's shit. The content, like, bitch, is you stupid? And they said way down. They still got to get held responsible for everything. Biscuit is about to get held responsible for doing that. The agent is too. Everybody sitting around you is about to be gone, so they don't want to leave. And this is what's about to happen. Advice for the squad, bro. It's not their choice. You about to be rich as fuck. It's not their choice because if it was in regards to your competence, you worked before you left from your family. They don't show that shit a million times. They then get mad and keep fucking up your shit, and then somehow, some way, right? All right, then. When we can flip that king and jump to the queen, it's nothing to say. They like biting bits off of content. Well, they're tired of that shit, and I'm pretty sure the law is tired of this. They did acting retarded, but making the niggas do it. This is stupid. They're not doing their job. I think they're naive to the fact that they're behind the scenes trying to make you lose a job. You're not supposed to be fucking working, bro. Why they break the bits off your content? These are the same niggas that are doing it. Hell no, this shit is done. Oh no, we want to end the content. We want to go break bits off and try to go fuck up their job. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Then they're trying to hide the fact that they don't work because they keep trying to flip shit. Like these niggas are breaking bits off, sitting here throwing weak ass magic and then lying like they're nigga. I know they not lying about going to work. The fuck they keep getting money for lying about ties to you. Like these niggas love getting paid off your content, nigga. Hell to the nah. Not even worried about that. Then they're behind the scenes. They're lying about ties, but behind the scenes doing death magic and trying to kill you in your physical life, bro. They're done. They already cut the content and shit to consider. They already flipped the shit ain't shit to consider. These niggas never sleep. The people taking the money ain't considering that, bro. The legal letters that's already went out to the niggas that they're relying on. It doesn't matter, bro. Biscuit ass about to get locked the fuck up. The boys are watching to watch them do this shit, especially with the fake cop there. It's a wrap. This is regret. Biscuit know if I get the boys on her big dirty ass right now, everybody's going. That's what I mean. Like the fake cop knows if I have to get the boys for real, they're all going. So that's that. Biscuit is still behind the scenes paying nigga. When the boys come, there is no damn hope. Stupid bitch, they're done. Locked up. They all know this if I get the boys, bro. That's nothing to say. But the boys are about to come anyway. There's no hope. On nuts. You could be as bold as you want, team, and it's like they do not understand that. But they be on your shit being bold as a fucking fuck. So it looked like they don't understand English. Okay, well it don't matter, bro, because they keep eyeing my biscuit and letting that bitch be bold, and I don't got time for the shit. Ain't nothing to say, bitch. What the fuck? What about they mom, bitch? If it ain't biscuit, it's they mom. I don't. It don't matter who the fuck it is up that bitch touching my shit and doing that. Oh boy, it wasn't worth doing none of this shit. And you never talked to Miss One to Judas, nor Miss One a day. Well, you talked to Miss One, not no message, but I'm saying it's just bold in general. How about he files any shit? Shit done. Your shit about to start getting touched. Did your grandma come out to life, bitch, is still being bold as fucking show they on your shit every day. These niggas keep fucking breaking off bitch content and stuck on the fact they're hiding everything from the third parties, bro. Or the fake cop is legit hiding behind all these third fucking parties where it's just not worth it. It wasn't worth starting that damn cycle over none of that shit. So it is what it is, though. And there was no pregnancies, whatever, regarding these damn people. Of course, the Miss One is done. Anybody that's been trying to act like that motherfucker, including this fucking sick ass fuck, they're done, bro. Because they're stuck on that weirdo, dumbass bitch out back like hell to the nah. Sorry, this motherfucker, a dumbass, shouldn't have risked it at all. They're done. Get your old ass waste of time you don't have ass out my fucking energy, bitch. The bitch is a fucking retard. They're going about a third party they've been behind this whole fucking time. They can't face that. This shit was a big ass waste of time, bro. Ain't no witchcraft tantrum. Get your little pussy ass the fuck out of here. You piss me off, bitch. I'm going to the law on your weird ass and you're gone. Confront them right now. Like the law know they here being a retard, bitch, and y'all about to be the fuck out. Ain't no game, bitch. Sorry. Too much evidence on this dumb fuck here and there. Dumb fucking being a dumb fuck. The magic don't work. It ain't no hiding that. It ain't worth hiding that shit. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? This motherfucker's a retard. Sorry. Hell to the nah. And they're pissed off as far as the law about to come get them because nigga, anyways. They're done. Coming out the clarity, bro. Fraud 1-1. They're not about to keep getting a chance to do this shit. And then to go back and forth about. They keep hiding behind fake fucking accounts. Into oblivion doing that shit. The ship sell, bitch. These niggas crazy. Speaking the truth. Be honest with themselves, bro. Y'all just fake account pimping all this bitch. This shit is done. Like sitting there knowing they about to go to prison. Sorry. The fake cop has to lock the niggas up, bro. Everybody on the fake ass account, including Miss One, that said they're doing that. No, they're about to get locked up, bitch. Stupid ass. They're going to prison, bro. They're about to get locked the fuck up. No one cares. No one fucking cares. Because there's one cup being like shown in the shit, and they're sitting there, nobody is giving you no damn help. They're making sure you do not get help. While they're behind the scenes trying to like do whatever they're trying to do to get you locked up, but that's not happening. They're about to go to prison. Be honest with themselves, bro. Coming off of locked up, right, for the rest of their fucking life. They're getting locked up for the rest of their lives, bro. The fake cop is hiding behind the trolls who do all this shit. And no, y'all are done. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all like cutting content instead of leaving. Y'all like trying to flip shit instead of leaving, bro. All y'all hearing is get out of here. That's what you heard the whole time. So when these niggas locked up, all y'all pussy that let them in your fucking life for another night, nigga. Who about to write me? Who about to write my squad? Bitch, you done lost your fucking brain cells, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, bro. The hippo been there too long. Have not left from that fucking. No, y'all have to leave. The evidence fake as fuck. Like they don't know the evidence fake. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. They about to get. They're all about to go to prison. Stupid ass bitch. Niggas still doing the same shit. That's a blessing in disguise because it brings more awareness to it. Like when I'm, because it's coming off from Mr. Miss Warning, why this bitch keep being a fucking retard and the law knows what they're doing, and that's that. I don't understand how it became something regarding that fucking old bitch in regards to whatever with the situation or why it lingered, unless they're like a fucking fake informant or some shit and this bitch is done. Old ass. Fake accounts, bitch. Yeah, it was your dumb ass, you fucking retard. Bitch, you doing the same shit. Like, motherfucker, a sicko, bitch. A little hoe. Gold digging hoe. What you like hearing that every day, your stupid ass? You don't got no ties to nobody and you don't learn your fucking lesson, bitch. I'm buying started from my clone. That could be damn sure this karmic ass motherfucking fast forward toy bitch who coming out right now. You done lost your mind, bitch. Dark dumbass. I'm just a shit, by the way. All these niggas, bro. They're done, bro. The hippo's still sitting there. They care too much about high niggas because niggas call them out. Dumbass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Being petty about all this shit, moving out of fear, pussy ass people, bro. That shit's sad to the very end. Committed to pussiness to the very end. Nobody cares, bro. And then they already let Loners number 2 get a fake evidence, fucking do that dumbass shit. Loners number 3 is just Loners number 3 who was being petty about that shit this whole time, hiding behind Long Nose. Or that's who Long Nose was behind, but then they just keep doing that dumbass shit. It don't matter. They're kind of done. Television on the fact they're just blocking your shit and it can't be denied. That is that. And then it's a big ass court case. Why are they hiding that? Nobody defending nobody in court. They're about to get the fuck out of here with their scary asses. They're cornered by the fear itself. This fucking keyboard warrior got them all the way fucked up. So fuck, you can't deny it. Judgment heavily clouded from just blocking your shit. That's like expected them to leave. They're not like nobody's kicking you out your shit and then they fucking whatever. If that's the Scorpio energy off that pussy nigga, then that's the fake cop. They ain't gotta be there in y'all situation, but get them the fuck out. You hear it too much. Stupid bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga keep acting retarded. Nigga keep acting slow. That's what's up, bro. These niggas are hiding from niggas, but a lot about visiting niggas. Bitch, I can get y'all all the fuck out of here, you stupid ass people. The fuck? Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. Plotting on somebody that's minding their business. Instead of taking action, no, they try to plot and wait till niggas do their thing to try to damn plot every time and then they keep acting retarded. Good for them. Bitch made ass people. That shit sad as a bitch. Nobody has a moral backbone whatsoever, and that's awesome because y'all can't fucking y'all ain't got no alibis at the end of the day. How does the colleagues and fake cops see them, bro? Biscuit ass done. Y'all are done. The glasses nigga and motherfucking the ball nigga. Y'all are done. Property manager person and possibly the fake cop, bro. Those are the main ones. They already got the idea on that. All that threat and they got the, and you're like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? No one, that's the known fact there, bro. They're fucking up all your shit. Sorry, and their foundation is false as shit. It don't matter, bro. Ignorant bitch. Watching. And they've been inquiring about this shit the whole damn time. Why they have on these same ass niggas like that's cool or some shit, bitch. Niggas an idiot. Fuck. Bitch an idiot. They cut the content, bitch. They watched them cut the content, dumbass. They could inquire about them fucking packing up and leaving and they ain't do none of that shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. They're watching instead of packing that shit and leaving, so obviously they're ready to go. The fuck? Fuck out of here. Biscuit here is go to your kids every day, bitch. They're about to get locked the fuck up. They're about to go. They're about to go. They ain't want to leave? Okay, well, they must be, yeah. The fuck? Like I said, they're corner about his message alone, bitch. I ran it through the damn pre-shuffle little shit we did, bro. They have to leave. The forefront of them getting locked the hell up. Stupid bitch. The desperate motherfuckers, bro, talking about fleeing and shit. They had, yeah, instead of locking niggas up, yeah, they about to get locked up because they keep talking about fleeing and then they try to run the plot again on some pussy shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Oh well, the shit's out as far as any court, bitch. The law is about to come get them for thinking they're doing this plot to lie in it, while they fucking judgment clouded from biting off your content to live life, bitch, and seeing compassion every fucking day. Plus, you have to go to work, and the law has been giving the idiot compassion to just do their job, bitch. What the fuck? Sorry, oh pussy ass dummy. The law knows what sign they are. Why the fuck? What's the point of all this shit? Whatever though. How the feds see this fake ass cop? They're corrupt, bitch. A corrupt cop, and they're ready to go. Like, not exaggerating about the corrupt cop, bro. I've literally went to the law. I just had to go to the law when they cut the content and acknowledge the shit, all of it. And all they did was harass niggas, like, and do this plot. Great for y'all, stupid ass. Y'all going to prison, bitch. Sick ass bitch. Sicko. A fucking sicko. This shit sad, bro. Trying to start some shit. Like, keep trying to provoke niggas not learning their lesson whatsoever. The sister figure of the Judas, for that matter, that lost in the sauce, not learning their lesson. They were already fucked law wise too. I'm talking about like fuck with the law about they past. I'm talking about the Judas, nigga. Yours. The actual shot from a clone. Waste of time. You got to be rich. The fuck? You're innocent, my nigga, bro. You ain't even do nothing to nobody, bitch. These niggas just bitch made. The fuck? Wasting time they do not have. They can see you face to face at any time instead of trying to provoke some shit by touching all your shit, little dumb ass people. They about to stop sitting there blocking your shit. They're just sitting there doing no, like hearing stop blocking my shit. They're done now. That's all I gotta say. They can't defend themselves because they're just sitting there doing this. I'm talking the fake cop, bitch. You can't be denied ball, nigga. They were go try to hide behind the ball fuck. And the ball fuck would have got ski balled in the fuck out of here. Bitch, what the fuck? That nigga hear that shit all the time too. Bitch made ass. You're not harboring with nothing that they're doing, but like I said, they're hiding you and harassing you. Like they're behind the scenes harassing the fuck out you, and they're sitting there sending people and doing all that shit. They're done though, bro. It's not their choice, little dumbass bitch. That could be like tunnel vision on doing that shit, tired of the damn agent, and they could be like literally tired of them hiding behind the agent in whatever way that is. It don't fucking matter though. And they're hiding niggas because they're getting clowned. Nigga, if anything else, this is very important. Hiding the severity of the situation, maybe from the agent too, who got a legal letter for what they're doing. They're just being retarded still. Biscuit ass still doing it too. They tired of this bum ass Leo. Bitch. Everybody lying for that bum ass Leo and trying to fame your character for the narrative flip flop. They ain't got to be no Leo. They're done. They're finished. Like they don't understand how they look letting this idiot throw shots or any of these people. Then they don't understand how they look having people hit you up still, and then they're like making excuses and keep being retarded and trying to force some shit. Like no, and anything else, they know the line because the idiot hit you a million times with no response, bitch. It's over there with the fucking everybody else, nigga. They don't even know you. The law would definitely know that. That's confronting their ass in the past. They already confronted them about it in the past, but their dream about to get shattered. That is that. Officially. But they're talking to the niggas right now and doing the shit, bro. They're playing with the fucking ride. Evidence fake. They about to go to prison for this fake account shit. They're about to get locked up for just doing this. That's all I got to say, bro. Celebratorily waiting to touch somebody's shit instead of taking action. And yep, they're about to be that. Anyways, they're about to take action on Miss Warner, big retarded ass. They're about to take action on them because they told the dumbasses to get them, and they also said that they were going to lock the niggas up in some more shit just to keep doing this. So that's that. That is all. Nobody's worried about this idiot trying to hide the fact that they took the money or behind the scenes paying the niggas. Not cool with that shit. This motherfucker lying about helping you. I'm talking about Miss Warner, little retarded ass. And if this dumb fuck came out their mouth, like if they're in your home set, obviously they're not visiting you. Miss Warner, retarded ass, keep back in slow, but exchanging money with all these fucking weird ass pussy ass people. They don't fucking know you. You don't want them. Get the fuck off the shit, you dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. It's obvious. Duh. Fraud 101. Not even considering that. And they're not about to keep getting chances to do this shit at all. And your family can't even face that fact. Behind the scenes talking all these, they're done for. Inconsiderate bitch. Of course you're fine with that shit. The fuck? Or like, yeah, satisfied they know that they're partnered together, yeah. But the law knows what's up, bro. Fine with Mism is one acting like they going back and forth about some shit, letting time pass, and then getting in their feelings because they hear niggas don't want your little spell work retarded doing ass. Get out my sacral, bro. Honestly, niggas is just sitting in your home center, bro. They nigga, everybody like the people that are partnered up with them, with all this evidence on them partnered up with the niggas in the home sector, going to be punished for what the niggas in the home sector keep fucking doing. Especially the ones that work for the shit, they're done fucking it up, fucking up all your shit. They still letting I'm your twin do whatever, start the cycle over. Then missing Miss Warning is the reason why it's done. Like, yeah, they're not paying attention to the fact that their devices are monitored. There is no damn hope, you stupid bitch. Mind your business, hoe. It's like you still can't control your emotions in somebody else shit. Letting all this damn time pass, nigga. A bitch like still fucking sitting there, acting like they don't know what the fuck, like they don't know they're gonna be held responsible for this. That's awesome, bro, because they are. The fuck? These niggas are retarded as fuck. There's nothing to say they are back, and they're behind every other loss that you've been taking, especially with the fraud ass fake crime bitch. Where there's nothing to say there either. They're done though. I mean, like they're done, bitch. So no, for real, for real. That's awesome though. They can choose to understand that while they just touch this shit or not. Well, fucking that shit's sad as a bitch. Whatever though. It's been a read, bro. I appreciate if someone would hit the like button and give me the energetic donation, let you know I helped. I don't do this for no reason, obviously not. But it is what it is, bro. They went for it. That came out of this shit. Someone about to hit you. But if they send something like they probably go try to have somebody like try to hit me up and not get a response and then throw sentence and death spells and then sit there looking stupid. This raid about to happen, bitch. I love you, squad. Thank y'all for everything, bro. If anyone like to donate, help you, bro. I heard the channel out feeling your heart to my capture down below in the description. But if you don't have to, it's like thank you for everybody here. Period, bro. Squad, I love y'all so much, bro. Just getting through this shit. You know what I mean? But it's pretty much over here, by the way. So who cares? But the Mirror of Reese is a Guild Edge full length mirror inscribed with the legend. You can read that shit. It looked like it's spelled to me, so I'm not going to. But anyways, but discovered by Harry in an unused classroom in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that showed the viewer and Professor Dumbledore's where the deepest and most desperate desires of our heart. Imagine if you had the opportunity to look into the mirror of a Reese, what would you see and what do you think it says about your deepest desires? Well, pure intention is pure intention. You're going to do it because of that. That's all I need to say, bro. That's what they wanted to do and show, like, oh, our deepest desire is just to do whatever they're doing. Okay, they done lived out whatever dreams they had off of you. All right, then, bro, it's your turn for all your shit. They're gonna get their repercussions and shit, spiritually and physically. It's nothing to say, bro. I saw that the message wasn't sold, whatever the fuck, bro. Cause I'm not gonna blame it on the spells, but I obviously am eating and been eating the shit. It's like all the time. But I'm a little tired. You know what I mean? So that's not no excuse, but my bad, bro. If I whatever the fuck, cause it's not about the magic. Fuck them niggas with that. But I don't know, shit. If you had the opportunity to like see what you really wanted to see in your life team, that's called manifestation. Where many of y'all don't understand, or I ain't gonna say you don't, but I forget that sometimes. Like we may forget, bro. Look back 10 years ago on where you thought you would be or where you wanted to be. You're probably even further, bro. You never like look back 10 years. You would have never even thought about the First Avenue nor the current one. There's stuff like that, bro. It's just going through the dark nights of the soul. You got to get through the dark to get to the light. Like they're using shit from super long ago. That's what that was. I knew it. You have to get through your dark side, nigga. We all have self knows and shit. We have to learn our lessons and do shit like that. If they're gonna use some shit like I can be open with y'all, of course, bro. When I was like 19, I had to go into like it was only like 2 weeks, but I had to do like the mental little shit because my family, nigga. And my life was all over the place. I didn't know what the fuck. I was only like 19 or about to turn 20 or some shit like that. But yeah, it's like think back at how far you came of like not even wanting to live life for some of y'all at a point in time to where you just love life for what it is at this time and know that everything happens for a reason, bro. You able to fucking teach people with your experiences, bro. That's all I can really say on that. But yeah, some of y'all really need to look back at some shit, but some of y'all need to look at where you are now, bro, and clap yourself up or at least take some time to really think about that. If it was last year, how would you be reacting to a situation like this type shit? Stuff like that. But I ain't gonna keep it out here much long. Well, at all, much like at all. So let me get out of here. They're throwing these spells, bro. I love y'all so much. I catch the next one. Y'all be easy. Y'all about to be the fuck out of here. Get out my sacral. Matter of fact, do what y'all do. Y'all take care, team. I love y'all, bro. Thank you. Peace.